Okay, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. We are streaming Animal Hospital Anomaly for the update today. I don't know too much about it, but we'll read about it in just a sec. First, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Slayer, Trenchy, Withering, Icy, Livy. How's it going, everybody? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Okay, chat. So I have before we get into it, I know we got the what do you call it? The thumbnail's a little crazy, but you got to think about it from a YouTuber's perspective. Ichiro, what's going on? You got to think about it from a YouTuber's perspective. Basically, it got you to click. If you think about it, it got you to click. So I feel like that's a sign that it's a good thing. That's a sign that it's a good thing. Anyways, chat, without further delay, let's get back into it. Hey, Livy says I'm here from the start. Yo, W. All right, here we go. How's it going, Mr. C? What's up? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. So here's how we're going to do it. All right, so today, we're going to try to go for like world records here. Oh, by world records, I mean we're going to see which group of random people we managed to make it the farthest with. Cat Dude says, yo, nice haircut. Thank you so much. Jackal says that might probably be the strat. Call me Trippy. I'm not going to remember all that, bro. I'm going to call you Ichiro because, bro, you got to... I hate having to come up and like figure out like remember everybody's nicknames. You know what I mean? Because everybody's nicknames is just so difficult to remember. 18 shifts. The fade is W. Thank you. I feel like I should have gotten it like a scissor cut. Like I feel like I don't know. Fades are kind of fading out. But yeah. Slayer says, "Do you see my suggestion yesterday? Was it security breach? If it's a security breach one, yes, I did. And I think I am going to do a poll, not today, but sometime in the near future." About like how whether there's like a series that we've already done that if they want to do a rerun through. Okay, Jackal. Starshine Trenchy says the world record is genuinely 700 shifts. You don't have the 24-hour energy to do any of this? Brother, you do not know me. Yo, watch me end up in a lobby with a bunch of sweats. Anyways, chat, let's get into it right now. Here we go. And let's see. Let's go here. Create a private server. 700 is crazy. He says you look different. I feel like that's what a haircut does. It's, makes you look a little different. Makes you look a little different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a small server. We're going to go to occupancy. I think it's ascending. Yeah. And we're going to go to this server right here. Here we go. How's it going, Livy? How's the cat? Don't worry about it. All right. We are in. What's going on, chat? I'm going to wait for some people to join. My joins are on for everybody. So guys, don't forget, once again, if you haven't already, double tap the screen to smash that like button, please. And thank you. Okay, so we got we got Slayer here. We got Yay Fan. We got FG here. We got some paramedic here. What's going on? You're in W. By the way, to get to shift 40, it takes 3 hours. 3 actual hours? That's crazy. Yo, that 3 actual hours? I feel like that's if we got lucky with the very first group that we played with and managed to actually make it to that point. All right, guys, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pick a random like area, like the left, middle, right, and then whoever is first come, first served. And then when we get it, I might LARP just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna be LARPser for a little bit. Okay, just leave me alone. Let me LARP. It is what it is. It's all for the entertainment. Because remember, at the end of the day, I am an entertainer. All right, so let me pull up the screen real quick just to make sure we got everything good. Once again, double tap that screen to smash that like button. 2x, what's going on? Isis, I wanted to pop in and say sorry for yesterday. My bad. All right, it's okay. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, now. And we have 29 seconds. And it looks like we got 4 people in here. We're going to record the names here. We have, well, this guy, Jeezy, Flash, and Slayer. So, mods, can we put down Jeezy, Flash, and Slayer, because they're gonna be they're the first names to show up here. Hold on, let me put that underneath the capture. Perfect. There we go. Bruh, Roblox is so laggy. Look, say la vie, brother. Say la vie. Anyways, chat, as you know, I'm an intern. I'm kind of saving up for the surgeon because that's like the best one. I'm like a fraction of the way there. You don't have Wi-Fi? Oh, how are you chatting through? Wait, this guy's a surgeon? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, we already have a surgeon here. And I think we have a couple of interns, so we'll see. So remember, we got Jeezy, Flash, and Slayer. Okay, so let's see. You're using data and mobile data? Okay, got you. So here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to have, I'm guessing Slayer's going to be an intern. He's going to be talking to, purple reindeers and whatnot that are going to be coming through the front of the animal hospital. And then I am going to probably go floater. So I'm going to go between this one right here and this one right here. So the emergency and this one and the regular hospital rooms once they open. Livy says, I was watching your lives and not my screen, but you're a little late. So I was late getting in. Oh, that's okay, Livy. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get the next one. Trenchy says, Yaezer, there's new lore stuff, but you need to get to shift 15 to get to lore stuff. I'm sure we can get to the 15th shift. I'm sure we can. Mick Lamine, how's it going? Welcome. Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Yay. Yo, what's going on? All right, let's see. Analyze the sample. Wait, why are we having... Why does it say analyze the sample? We're not even in the room yet. We ain't even in the room yet. Hold up. Yo, Jeezy, aka the surgeon. You got this? You got this over here? No, with the Flash guy got it. Okay, Flash guy, you got the Purple Ranger. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Flash guy, because you're here first, you're gonna take care of the first rooms, okay? So Flashy, you're in the first rooms. Jeezy, when we unlock the emergency rooms, you're going to take the emergency rooms, okay? But for right now, you both can kind of share and cohabitate this area, and I'll just go in between. There's also a new animal interaction on shift 11. Hey, what's up, cat dude? 2X says I only made it to shift 5, sadly. Sadly, rest in peace. Okay, so you got that. You are gonna be an emergency because you're a surgeon. You're gonna be the emergency guy, and the other dude is gonna be the main doctor. Gonna be the main like general practitioner. And we have Slayer over here who basically pretty much already got dibs on the position of intern. So the guy, the receptionist, yeah, the receptionist. So he's gonna be up front. Livy says if you're doing a solo to make it, go quicker, check in anomalies and patients first, and then take care of the patients and the anomaly. So first you check in the patients, like prioritize the patients, check in, and then you deal with the patients. Yo, Kachin says, go to a higher shift. It took a long time. Really? Hey, what's up, Pomni? How are you doing? And guys, once again, don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Jackal says, I low-key shut down twice at shift 20. Bro, L skills. I can make it to shift 30 or 40 by myself. Livy says, yeah, but you can also check in the anomalies because it counts as a patient and it goes quicker. Okay, got you. All right, so we did excellent for our first shift. We got 63 bucks and like you know, a bunch of and like a bunch of what do you call it? Hold on. What are the tokens, the thingies, the in-game currency that you need to buy the new thing? Can somebody mention that for me? 2X says, I'm a SpongeBob. Okay. All right, yeah, sure, why not? You're SpongeBob. I can go with that. I can go with that. All right, we are now on the second shift. We are on the second shift. I want to say, I thought this guy was like an NPC. Yo, geez, you look too much like an NPC. You got to get out of the way, brother. But we got this guy over here. Whether he says memes, okay. Pomni says, I'm sorry I'm late. Can I still add if it's okay? When we do a segment of the stream when we're adding, for sure. But for right now, no, not right now. We're in the middle of a game. Okay? So, coffee's got about 44 seconds left in its recharging time. 40 seconds now. We're still... Oh, who took a dookie? Okay, Flash, can you take care of this dookie? Fatima says, and I'm Patrick. Yo, shout out to Flash. Flash is the official janitor of the group, okay? We're doing great so far. Shift 2, everything is going off without a hitch. 2X says, it was a surgeon. I'm a surgeon meme. I have not seen any of the memes. Oh, unbelievable, I came all this way. Yo, is that your brother? Hold on. Yo, does this guy look normal to you, chat? Does this guy look normal to you? Ichiro says, you have so many subs? Nah, I don't. I feel like the only subs I have are the ones that are here right now. Yeah, this guy, he looks normal. What do you think? Yes? Normal? I don't know. Maybe we should have let him in. Yo, personal helper, aka Verity says, hello. I hope you enjoy playing. Thank you. Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Appreciate you for being here. Subscribe with all the notifications if you haven't already. We are going for a world record with each shift that we do. That means that everybody that joins, every random group that joins, we're going to keep a record of their names, and whoever gets the most amount of shifts with me gets bragging rights. Sebi, what's going on? How are you doing? 2X says, I'm going to turn into Tigri from Piggy if I lose, for my profile picture if I lose again. Sure, why not? Crunchy says, Yaezer, I didn't know this, but they remade the first Ban Garten game. Well, we played Garten of Ban level 0 before. Like, level 0, is that what we're talking about? Or is there like 1? Fatima says, is this like shawarma kiosk? This is... I don't want to say it's exactly like shawarma kiosk. But it's basically like shawarma kiosk. But it's anomaly slop. But this so happens to be the cream of the crop of the anomaly slop. Seppi says, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm gonna hold on real quick. I'm gonna micromanage my receptionist. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. You said you're Creekcraft? I don't care. I don't think I'm Creekcraft. I'm definitely way better looking than him. I think I'm way better looking than him. He don't have the Latin spices that I got. But I feel like he's operating at a level insanely higher than I am. Insanely higher than I am. And we don't main Roblox. We do like variety. Roblox is kind of like what we'll do for like 1 or 2 days out of the week for the community. But I feel like Creekcraft is also moving away from Roblox because he can see the writing on the wall. And I think that he wants to, he knows what, like, he understands like the day-to-day, how insanely stressful it is to play a single game for the rest of your life. So he's branching out. He's branching out. And I think he's also preparing for GTA 6 as well. Livy says, yeah, you're better. Thank you so much. Rosemary, hello. How are you doing? Starshine Trenchy says the first game, not 0. Ichiro says, so close, 100K. Last time I hear you were 9K. Thank you so much. Starshine Trenchy says, did you write down the players this match? I said I was, but I'm gonna need you to write it down in the Discord group, in the whatever. What does micromanage means? It means I look over your shoulder and criticize every decision you make, whether or not it's a bad decision. 2X says, I'm gonna turn into a fan. All right, cool. You better do that. I prefer if you turn into AC, though. It's too hot for just a fan. All right, Slayer. This is Dr. Harlow. You be nice to Dr. Harlow. That's literally all of our paychecks are signed by Dr. Harlow. Epicness. Yo! How's it going, Epicness? If y'all don't know, Epicness is one of my mods. He is an OG mod, one of the top tier OG mods. He typically vacillates or goes back and forth between ramen-induced food comas and Hatsune Miku content binges. But for some reason, in between those two, we found the time to finally show up to the chat. So what is going on, Epicness? How are you doing? Welcome. Pomni says, I'm your biggest fan ever. Thank you so much. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Epicness says, I'm watching from 35,000 feet in the sky right now, by the way. Brother, you got plain Wi-Fi? You got plain Wi-Fi? Is that what you're saying? Fatima says, okay, you're turning into a fan, then I'm turning into a dinosaur. Well, if you're turning into a dinosaur, I'm turning into an archaeologist. Yo, Pomni says you're a bigger fan than me. Ichiro says airplane mode. Epicness says quite literally a plane with Wi-Fi watching the live. Yo, guys, I'm on a plane right now. Let's go. Streaming on a plane. What's going on? If this ain't dedication, I don't know what is. Oh, yo, so to Epicness, so by the way, what's your flight number? Also, what's your first and last name and social security? Just kidding. Just kidding. Sam, hello. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. All right, Slayer. You bring this guy. This guy's chill, though, right? Hold on. Let me look at him under the camera. I mean, he seems pretty chill. The only issue is I'm noticing is that he's not wearing any clothes. But he is an animal. So I guess that's okay. But I don't know, chat. He's also... Look at the eyes. If you look at the eyes, they don't look like he's got... It look like he hasn't been getting much sleep. Oh, and we got... Hold on. We can buy stuff now. NPC speed, extra check-in window. I barely don't have enough for the NPC speed. Like, look, I have like 151 bucks. Let's see if I move over. Yeah, I got like 151 bucks. I'm $9 short. Would you rather have a black cat or a white spotted cat? I'd rather have $1 million. Flight number, blank. Yeah, Roblox tags. Have you tried Warzone before? I have tried it before. It's all right. Fatima says save up to 200 and buy it. I feel like it's going to be a minute before we save up to it. But okay, here we go. Flash, remember, you're in these rooms. And then the other dude, the surgeon, is in the emergency rooms. I'm going to check in here real quick, just make sure everybody's doing their jobs. Somebody's not doing their jobs. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm floating in between. That's why I'm floating in between. So hold on. Have you tried 6 Siege? No, I have not. Hold on 1 second, chat. Somebody's not doing their jobs, and I got to focus on this real quick. All right, let's scanning. According to this, you got low sugar, bruises, and dehydration. In other words, he got into a fight with a Latina. So we got to get a maple syrup, med kit, and IV drops. Let's get that real quick. All right, we get the maple syrup. We're going to get the med kit. And we got the IV drops right here. There we go. We got a Latina attack. Latina attack on room 4. It's okay. Dr. Ye is on it. There we go. We're going to take care of that real quick, buddy. Get that for you, and you're going to recover. You're going to make it out just fine. My recommendation is to probably get into relationships with people who are less conflict-seeking. Time to fire all these slackers. 2X says, should I buy a membership? I don't know if you should, but you definitely can. Fire all your employees for not magically curing everyone. I'm going to. Yo, Ichiro says, if it's a Latina attack, I'll sacrifice myself. Brother says, I volunteer. He said, I volunteer. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Sorry, you have 2 more. Except he says you should try survive the zombie arena. That's basically like taking a trip to Skid Row in LA. Livy says, please just choose a cat. Oh yeah, I'll choose whichever cat doesn't bother me. Yeah, Epicness says, I volunteer as tribute. Slayer says, after I check in everyone, I just kind of spin. Hold on. I gotta see this. Spin. I want to see that. He does. Yo, he microwave emotes. He actually does the microwave emote. Yo, that's crazy. W in the chat. Yo, Slayer actually he wasn't kidding when he said he spins in between the check-ins. Yo, GC spinning too. I feel like hold on. I gotta do this too. Here we go. Yo, we all gotta spin. We all got a microwave emote. Everybody, if you're at home right now, just start doing the microwave emote. Yo, Nani, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Adeline, hello, how are you doing? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? All right, right now, we're just kind of microwave emoting. We're just microwave emoting because that's basically what everybody else is doing. It's what we do in class. It is what we do. Okay, go. Yo, Dr. Harlow is here. That's the director of the hospital. Besides me. Okay, hold on. You gotta listen to him. He says some patients may seem unstable. So are pretty much most of the members of my immediate family. That's not special. POV, what my pizza sees in the microwave. Yo, 2X got a membership? Yo, shout out to 2X for getting a membership. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I appreciate you for getting that membership. Yo, let's go. Have you ever played... Hold on. Have you ever played Fortnite ever again? That's a weird way to word that, but I have played Fortnite. But would I play it ever again? Yeah, I would. I think I would. But the thing is, I wouldn't play it, like, competitively. I'm buying this coffee. Sorry, Chad. I got dibs. But I would definitely do it, like private games, like custom games. Like, if I got everybody to LARP and we were all just, like, taking down, like, a boss, you know what I mean? Ichiro says, last time I saw you were lagging a lot. That's because I had McDonald's Wi-Fi. Actually, no, I had worse McDonald's Wi-Fi. I had Wendy's Wi-Fi. My Wendy's Wi-Fi was terrible. But now my Wi-Fi is a lot better. It's a lot better. And I think that we could probably do it now. Nani says, can I be in the next game? So here's the thing. If you want to be in any game, there's no guarantees, but there's always a chance that you can join. Oh, hold on. We got the spook over here. We got a spook. You hate Wendy's? Banned. Tiffany says, I'm still microwaving. Should I stop? Never. You should never stop. Sebby says, is Housecat still a moderator? He's not just a moderator. He's the managing mod. Starshine Trenchy says, oh, this guy's on fire. This guy's on fire. Somebody put him out. Somebody get the, I'll put him out with some coffee. Oh, wait, no. He's good now. He's good. Get the ointment. Somebody get the ointment. Who's got the ointment? I'll get the ointment. You don't got the ointment? I'll get the ointment. The ointment is, Oh, you got the ointment? Okay, quick. Apply the ointment. Quick. Get it on him right now. He's got burns everywhere. Oh, yeah, no. I'm glad I didn't have to do the ointment. You're putting it on places that I wouldn't even go near with my own children. Epicness says everything is fine. Livy says there's 2 cats now. What do you mean there's 2 cats now? What do you mean there's 2? Wait, 2 cats as in 2 cats where you're at? Ichiro says you become a big boy now. I'm so proud of you. Gross. All that fire just to be Canadian? I feel like Canadians deal with fire on a daily basis. House cat and another cat? Oh, yeah. Sebby says, that's nice because I remember that he has been there like before I started watching. Pomini says, can I also join? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say this like I always say it. First of all, everybody tap that screen right now super fast to smash that like button. Second, there's always a chance to join every time we server hop. However, there's only a chance. There's not a guarantee. Yo, hold on. Yo, this guy is cool. Wait, why did you close it on him? We want this guy. Yo, wait, wait, did you do it for this guy or that guy? Because the rat dude, Rathu, or what's his name? What's that guy's name again? Barney? Fatima says, I gotta go. My mom is forcing me to go to my crush's house. Any tips? Yeah. So you should definitely ask them out. And then like when they reject you, then you got to tell your mom. They're gonna cry about it, and then it's like and then you won't have to worry about going over there ever again. I'm getting really dizzy. Should I stop microwaving now? Never stop microwaving. Never stop. Stevie says that's nice because I remembered that he has been there before I started watching. He's been there for a while. SJ Cat, what's going on? Ari, hello. Candy, what's going on? Stephanie Rio says add me. Sarge, what's going on? Guys, Spain or Argentina? Viva la Roja! España! Yo, España va a ganar. Spain's gonna win. Spain's gonna win, okay? And by Spain, me Madrid, right? Madrid? Yo, Jeezy, you could stop microwaving now. You can stop microwaving now. You don't need to rotate like that all the time. You're good, brother. You're good. Yeah, listen, I understand you're the surgeon. You can kind of do what you want, but if you're gonna microwave, you can't do it in front of the customers. Your dad says Argentina. Your dad is objectively incorrect. Or either that or he's a messy glazer. It's the microwave. Yo, okay, you better do your job, buddy. I'm Duke Yamada. I have an appointment. Okay, I got you, buddy. I'll take care of you. Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's look at your picture. You look good. All right, you could take care of that. I'm done doing your job. SJ Cat says Spain is not going to win. Banned. Stephanie says, play with me, please. Don't be selfish. We got a lot of people that want to play, okay? And it's not fair if I play with just you. Also, that would be weird behavior. So, here's what I can tell you. There's a guaranteed chance you can play with me. However, you gotta join quick, and you gotta be lucky. One is an anomaly. I can only check one in, though. Kat says, I went into the future. Gaming Dude says, bro, you got a better background? Yeah, it's basically like a, what do you call it? It's like a green screen background type thing. I like it. Personally, I like it. I like it. Although I want to have like I want to have like certain things like better. Like, hold on. You see like there's a sanity right there? I want to bring that up, but it's so difficult. I think Argentina will win because they have crazy comebacks. I don't know. Radioactive, hello, how are you doing? We all love it. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very stimulating, isn't it? It's kind of stimulating. It's like I'm in the hospital. It's like I'm in the Anomaly. So hold on, chat. Is there no other surgeon here? I got dibs on the surgery. I got dibs on the surgery. Yo, this is my surgery, chat. Yo, as y'all know, I'm the best surgeon here. Do you have any siblings? Of course I do. Hold on, chat. I gotta do surgery. I'm a best surgeon. I have the highest success rate with all my surgeries. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Hold on, we need a liver. We gotta get him a liver. All right, liver, done. All right, we gotta get us scissors. All right, getting the scissors. There we go. All right, no, I got this. We need medicine. We got medicine. Brother, get out. Get out. No, if I'm here, you gotta get out. If I'm here, you gotta get out, okay? What are you doing? There's too many surgeons in the surgery room. Okay, he does it. He needs his medicine. He needs bandages. Hold on. I gotta hurry up. Okay, and then he needs the scalpel. All right, here, I'm gonna cut you open. All right, are we good? We completed the surgery. Yo, completed the surgery. Didn't I tell you I'm the best surgeon? You said I am a surgeon? Well, I got here first. I got here first. He says people are just not that good with their own words. I mean, that's like most people. I'm gonna be honest. Most people are terrible with their own words. But chat, wasn't I the best? Yo, chat, type 1 if I'm the best surgeon ever. Hold on, room 7. Who has room 7? Nobody's got room 7? Ooh, it looks like I gotta be the one to carry the boats. Hold on, chat. Yo, W, thank you. Is this one public? Yes, we're doing all public. We're gonna see who we can go farther with. Is there a way to get to serve with me? Yes, look at my username, @RealYaezer. Italic says I just woke up. Impossible. You can't have just woken up because you need, you have to eat dinner. So I feel like, wait, 1 second. Did you eat dinner right when you woke up or not? Because then that would make sense. Hold on, chat. I got to do the fart machine real quick, okay? I know it's called the heart machine, but one time I accidentally called it a fart machine, and that's just kind of been a running gag in the channel. Okay, scan complete. I can't see nothing, though, but we got to go to the computer. 1 second. I realized, why did your forehead move up? You know, life. No. Yo, Withering, what's going on? Anomaly woke up. Why is Azure so broken? What do you mean, Azure? Hold on, we have a rash, low sugar, and Canadian. Rash, low sugar, and Canadian. In other words, he needs enough sugar to kill a diabetic, and he also needs some special cream. So we're gonna take care of his sugar issue. We're gonna get him some cinnamon toast crunch over here, and we're gonna get him some special cream. There we go, special cream. You're Canadian, congrats. Your hairline is like the waves moving onto and away from the shore. Oh, thank you, Cheese. I appreciate that. Although, I don't really care about that because I tend to keep the phrase memento mori in mind. If you know what memento mori is, you're definitely a Roman fan. If you're not, then it is what it is. Your Canadian juice? Yes, exactly. Yo, Kai, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. There's a huge anomaly attack. Oh, your plane's landing soon? All right, epicness. Thank you for being useful. Let me stop microwaving. Yo, Yaezer wants them for some reason. Yes, radio says, right? Rido? I think it's Rido, but you meant radio. Says, I used to have you added and my account got banned. What did you get your account banned for? Thank you, Kai. What's going on? All right, so chat, chill. We got an emergency, chat. We got an emergency. Hold on, make sure. We have Jeezy, Flash, and Slayer. Everybody's here. Thankfully, nobody left. Normally, by now, somebody leaves. Okay, this guy's probably real. All right, hold on. Okay, you got 6. I got 7. Wait, hold on. You said you got 6? Okay, you got 6. I'll get 7. Wait, no, 7's not available. I'm gonna have to go to 8. All right, we got an emergency serial. Emergency stations. Hold on, chat. All right, hold on. I gotta do surgery again. Guys, I gotta do surgery again. Okay, first we get the IV. We got the IV. Okay, now we get the antibioticas. Okay, we got the antibioticas. There we go. Next, we're gonna need a med kit. Okay, med kit. Hold on, chat. We're doing great here so far. Scalpel. All right. I think I cut him the wrong way, but that's okay. He doesn't have insurance anyways. All right. Okay, scissors good. Now we need the IV drops. We need the bandages. And we need a liver transplant. Liver. Okay, let me just... Okay, I put the liver in the liver hole. Everything is good. W's in the chat. We gotta take it. Oh! Get it off me! Bad patient. Dang it, forcing me to drink coffee. Okay, I need a gun. Well, we need a gun in room 8. Can I get a gun in room 8? We need a gun. Please. Arms. Okay, you know what? I got this. Okay, look. Die! Yeah. How you like that revenge, buddy? No, I wasn't gonna let you get away with that. Yo, W, everybody say W revenge. I don't think that's a patient, bro. Yeah, it definitely wore on my patience, I'll tell you that. Hold on, we got a monster emerge in room 8. Brother, I just shocked that thing to death. Hold on, let me steal this coffee real quick. Thank you so much for letting him know my username. There we go. W's in the chat. Yo, we got a Cthulhu ritual going on in here. Can we get rid of this real quick? Yeah, can you take care of that for me? Will you do a mod run soon, perhaps? Maybe. Radioactive says, LOL. It was an anomaly? Yeah, it definitely was an anomaly. That's why I had to take it out. Mason says, can you add me right now? No, because I'm in the middle of a game. But maybe when we, in the stream, when we add people. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Your room is spinning? Well, then you better microwave it faster. All right, now, let's see. Is everybody doing their jobs? I'm going to look at them through the cameras. Hold on. Yeah, get something. What is that? Chat. Hello? Hello? We good? Are we good? Okay, we should be good. What is going on, everybody? Sorry, the microphone sometimes cuts out. I don't know why it do that, but sometimes it be doing that. But now it's good now. We can hear you? Perfect. Glad to hear it. What happened? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Sometimes my microphone cuts out. But we got 13 patients treated, 2 anomalies prevented. We survived an emergency. We got a bonus of 150 on top of 338. He said it sounds weird. Okay, we good now? Wait, hold on. Does the microphone sound weird? Let me double check that real quick. No, that sounds fine to me. Is that the stream crash? No, it's fine. Oh, no. Come on. I yap for not even 5 seconds. And then when I look over at the shop, y'all bought everything? Y'all bought everything? You didn't even leave one item for me? That's it. I'm stealing the coffee. Guys, I'm camping the coffee. We're camping the coffee over here. We're gonna camp this coffee. We're gonna camp this coffee right here. No, this is our coffee. Yo, stop microwaving. Stop microwaving. Yo, Candy says, I saw a patient say a medic, and I thought I was gonna be sick forever. You know, it has a weird bass sound to it. It sounds kind of muffled. That is weird. Hold on. What if I do this? Yo, baby Melody, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Yeah, it should have a little bit of bass to it. Dadbot says, when can you go live at any time but 4 a.m.? I don't know, Dadbot. Whenever you can stop typing in all caps. Wait, you actually did it today. That's crazy. Ah, I got the coffee. You bought every... Sorry. Oh, did you? Yo. Hey, guys, don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Can you add an option to the poll where I can't sub? No. Don't bark at me. Yo, why do we got a mod that... Why do we keep a mod around that barks at me? Why do I keep a mod around that barks to me? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, we got to get rid of that mod. No, mods can't be barking here. Are you saving up for a surgeon or paramedic? I am saving up for surgeon. Radioactive says, wait, I have a W idea. Go for it. I'm gonna camp your account to join. All right, bet. You're eating Little Caesars? Yo, Little Caesars is goated, and don't let anybody else tell you different. All right, we are on the 6th shift. We have our intern here that's not doing his job. Slayer, do your dang job, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna go over here. It's so good. Wait, I'm surprised that you said that. I feel like you're like a royal, so you tend to look down on your nose on certain things when it comes to cheap food. But did Dadbot actually say Little Caesars is good? Baby Melody, thank you for subscribing. Kai says, what do you think of Popeyes? Is it the best fried chicken? No. It's good fried chicken, but it's not the best fried chicken. The best, well, it can be. It depends. It depends, all right? The best fried chicken, it depends on, like, whether or not there's bulletproof glass in front of the cashier's area, okay? So if your KFC, hey Makai, what's going on? If your KFC has bulletproof glass in it and the neighborhood is extremely sketchy, then chances are it's the best chicken of your life. Otherwise, if you get KFC or Popeyes in like a nice area, it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be so good that you would consider like beating somebody up over it. I'm eating Little Caesars. Yo, W Little Caesars. Guys, what's your favorite kind of pizza? What's your favorite pizza place, chat? What's your favorite pizza place? If you got a favorite pizza place, let me know in the chat. Mine's would have to be probably Papa John's. I really like Papa John's. There's just something about the garlic butter sauce that's so amazing. Do you have Mecha Chameleon? I'm not going to do that. She says, I'll be honest, speaking from upper-class random family restaurants, and random family restaurants are good. Always, always. Hold on, this guy's bleeding. My recommendation, stop bleeding. Yeah, if you're bleeding, my recommendation is just to stop it. But in case you need help, wait, Jeezy, you are treating my patient. I don't appreciate that. Papa John's, yes, it's amazing. Soph, how's it going, Soph? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Soph, or Jeezy, one of you two, stop treating my patients. If I'm treating a patient, do not treat it, okay? This is my territory. I have an ego. He's a first responder. He does it before you. Listen, hold on. Guys, treat this guy like royalty. Treat this man like royalty. This Barney is a friend. Chat, is Barney a friend? Yes or no? Type 1 if he's a friend. Yeah, get him that coffee. Barney is the best friend ever. Soph says, I'm at Boardwalk Billy's. Never heard of it. Vincent, hello. What's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button and subscribe with all the notifications. Rathy, how's it going? Rathy says, yeah, homie, that's what I'm saying. Kai says, who's your favorite? It's definitely Barney. Baby Melody says, I like your live. Thank you, Baby Melody. I appreciate that. But Kai says, you should let me play. I do go so good for real. Here's the thing. It's physically impossible to guarantee that you get in. Physically impossible. Like, actually, I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. Unless I did a private server. So here's the thing. To make it fair, it's going to be first come, first served. Dread says, here's a tip. Bed monsters will accept transplants, organs, syrups, and hiders. Well, I know they like maple syrup. Last comment, Dadbot says, you look like an anomaly, but trust if you help him get you a coffee machine. Bro, wait, what? There's an anomaly in there. Chat, there's an anomaly in there. Yeah, anomaly in room 6. Anomaly in room 6. Azure summons Golem and you can't control it. Last comment, Slayer, just type it again. I can't see it. Sub says, I'm trying to make my friend join your live. Don't make people join my live. But if you do, I appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. What in the world did you do to my comment? I don't know, girl. I don't know. That's just an entity. That's an entity. And that's an entity? What entity was it? She says, I usually don't order food. It takes about an hour and the delivery fee is out of my comfort zone. Yeah, try doing that in America. He said, that's a hider. So it disappears and then it teleports behind you and then it like what? Whispers in your ear? Dreadling says, the anomaly in room 6 is called a hider. Can I be a mod? Don't ask for it. Because that's not how it works. I will do a post later saying looking for mods and clippers because I am looking for mods and clippers. So we're going to do a post later, and then all you got to do is follow the instructions on the post. We call it a wall thingy, you call it? I mean, it's kind of, I guess you can call it a wall thingy. But chat, my sanity is getting real low here. It's getting real low here, okay? The first, yo, I'll clip, all right, bet. Use the fire extinguisher to get rid of the hiders. Well, I would love to, but Jeezy kind of stole it. We have 0 hospital deaths, though. Kai says the hider is just playing a Mecha Chameleon in the hospital low-key. Yeah, pretty much. Cheese says, can I mod? Actually, you're banned from being a mod now. You're banned from being a mod. And guys, we got 2 visitors, 4 patients. Hold on. Speed boost, shock people, and we got 50% faster DNA analysis. We didn't get anything that helps you with your sanity. How long are you gonna be live for? A while. Only I call him Yay. Everybody calls me Yay Yay. Can I mod? Can I be a mod, Yaezer? You are, Elise, you already are a mod. Get off my case. Get off my case. Soph says I'm lagging so bad. Girl, it's literally just you. It's literally just you. Wait, can you, you can get close to your mic? I thought, it was close to your monitor. Yeah, this is my microphone right here. This is what happens when I get really close to my microphone right here. This is what I sound like. And this is what I sound like when I'm a little bit farther away. I think right about here is the level of distance between myself and my mic that I need in order to have, like, optimal sounding. What is the range to be a mod? What do you mean the range to be a mod? About 100 meters or so? Yay Yay is a better name, you think so? I don't know. What's the best nickname? What's the best nickname for me, do y'all think? Back from AFK. Welcome back, Italic. Let me guess. No, wait. Don't tell me. You were eating dinner. We all know Italic was eating dinner. Baby Melody says, W Live. Thank you so much. Holly Lorente, hello. Dadbot says, setup tour. What happened to the closet you used to be in and soundproof pads and fart? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, GZ, you take care of the surgery. You're the surgeon. You take care of the surgery. Why did you leave? You want me to... Okay, all right. I'll step up. Hold on, chat. He wants me to step up. The surgeon is trusting me with the surgery. The surgeon is trusting me with the surgery. Hold on, chat. I got this. I'm not going to fumble this ball. I'm not going to fumble. Yeah, you don't have to supervise me. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I literally am a surgeon. That's my middle name, surgeon. All right, scalpel. Scalpel. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're doing great so far. Now we need an organ. We need an organ. All right, I got you a new heart, buddy. There you go. You're good. All right, now we need 2 organs and a scalpel. All right, and then hold on. We get that real quick. Boom, boom, boom. 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 With 14 seconds left to spare, and we are done. W's in the chat. You're gonna go play in your VR? Got you. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, chat. Let me read the chat. I was a little distracted. What are the qualifications for being a mod? Don't ask. Housecat will tell you. Dread says also when you have a gun and when you check the cameras, you can shoot while you're checking the security and it's OP. That's good to know. Makai's gonna play VR. Gotcha. Livy says I just learned about your cat a couple of days ago and it's raining. Okay. Radio says Cheese, you were there in the Grow in the Garden era. Cheese has been here long before that. Kai says you don't gotta fumble any Latinas either, Yaezer. Who said I fumble a Latina? Who says I would? Okay, I probably would. Not gonna lie. But maybe with his haircut, maybe it's a little different. Do you have any nicknames? Yes, I do. Italic is so preppy. I feel like Italic is more gothy than preppy. And guys, look, it's Rathu. It's the GOAT Rathu himself. WMK, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. How are you doing? Yo, Rathu, read my long comment. Fun fact, I have to pull my teeth out twice or 3 times rather than once because I have too many teeth. I have 4 left. You know, that explains the large mouth that you have. What's your type, Yaezer? I would say attractive and godly. Let's see. Italic says, you like wearing black clothes? Well, you're like goth, though. That's like your aesthetic, though, right? Mr. C says, do you know that if you don't turn in Barney, you get a new coffee machine? That's why we don't snitch. That's why we don't snitch on the homie Rathu. Dadbot says, on top of what? I don't know what you're talking about. Itox says, yeah, kinda. Livy says, yay. Kai, yeah, that's I'm not gonna answer that. That's getting a little bit too it's getting a little bit too mature for what I like to for the topics that I like to discuss. A little bit too mature. Oh, hey, look at this guy. He said, yo, you fell in love with an emo girl? Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. My bad, dude. Yeah, don't worry about it. Remember, we do appeal to a general age audience. We got parents and kids who watch the chat, so we got to kind of keep it relatively tame. It is PG-13, right? Because we are on the 13 plus side of the of YouTube. We're not on YouTube Kids, but you know, we try to keep it so it's like you can watch if you're like with an older kid or whatever. All right, so applied treatment. He needs medicine, maple syrup, and a med kit. Do we have somebody in this room over here? Do we got somebody in this room over here? Hold on. Wait, you got him? Jesus, you got it? Okay. Yeah, sure, Kai. You turned in Barney and he made a cop faint. Yo, chat, is there any reason to turn in Barney at all? Like, is there actually, like, does it do you any good whatsoever? Because I feel like it doesn't. I feel like there's, like, 0 point in turning him in. Radioactive says, did you not get the reference Sunyan chip? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did at all. No? So there's, like, no point in snitching on him, besides, like, moral reasons. She says, Yaezer is the type of person to use garlic butter as dip instead of spread. That's literally the whole entire reason why I like Papa John's. And WK says, I want to know what will happen. Nani says no. Yaezer gets no references. Gets no reference. Look, okay, I'm not on the internet as much as y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm, like, never on the internet. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm on the internet. I'll be on the internet. I'm the cap. That's cap. But... I'm not interacting with people. Like, I don't do social internet, like social media stuff. I like to, like, my internet interaction is getting an audiobook. It's, you know, I like getting manga and anime. Like, I don't interact on the internet like that. Like, I don't like interacting with people on the internet. Also, I am a streamer. Cap Chunk Master, what's going on? Yaezer is an online only streamer. Yeah, pretty much. I eat all lemons and I like oranges. Garlic butter is buns for me. Bro, banned. But, yo, garlic butter is... Wait, Barney, what are you doing here? Barney, wait, hold on. Let me talk to you, buddy. What are you doing here? What's going on? You in trouble? You in trouble? Hold on. Thanks again for the coffee, friend. ... Hold on. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Barney. That's, anytime. You're the homie. You know, you're really the best. Hey, Ordinary Bacon... Well, I gotta know is, what are you doing? What are you doing just chilling back here? I mean, don't get me wrong, we're cool. But at the same time, I feel like you're not supposed to be here. Look, if you're in trouble, I will hide you, okay? We are ride or die. I will hide you. He's hiding from the authorities. The authorities don't snitch. Okay, yo, chat. We are gonna hide Barney. Barney is the homie. So, Slayer, as the boss of this operation, first of all, stop microwaving. Second, we gotta hide Barney, okay? You look out for the homie. Snitch? No. Savannah, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Are you reading the comments? I was a little bit here. When you were 6, you put a booger in another kid's sandwich? Bro, you were already mentally prepared for minimum wage work at a restaurant. Like, no idea, like, no cap. Like, you're already prepared for minimum wage work. Don't do that, though. I bought the coffee. I bought the coffee before you got it. You're a menace. Look at that, chat. I bought the coffee. It's my coffee now. It's my coffee now. Not gonna lie, though. Hey, Ordinary Bacon. Not gonna... Don't ever become a waiter or a cook. Not gonna lie. Yo, Sana says it's Sana, but it changes my nickname. Yo, what's up, Sana? Not gonna lie, chat. Am I a bad person? But hear me out. Am I a bad person? But I feel like after Barney gives us a second coffee machine, I'm gonna snitch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Look, I'm just gonna get what I want from Barney, and then I'm gonna turn him into the cops. I don't know. Am I a bad person for that, chat? Am I a bad person? Slayer says, I'll protect Barney with my life. Sure you will, bud. Sure you will. Did we already take care of that fire? Yeah, Savannah Cat's Eye said no. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. She says his worth deteriorates after the fact. I feel like it does. Yeah, we like Barney. We love Barney. We love Barney. Barney is the homie. But I feel like after he gives us the second coffee machine, he's a little bit of a liability. Soap says, last comment, don't ever become a waiter. That's the only comment I see. Coffee is the best. Do another 24-hour stream. I don't think I can do that. What do you mean we hate Barney? Get out. Barney or Dr. Harlow? Dr. Harlow, 100%. We're turning him in for his own good. Yes, as soon as we get everything we want from him. On and a gray beard mustache comp. You know I'm Hispanic, right? If you're Hispanic, or if you're Arabic, or if you're Russian, you know the struggle of getting like a perfect shave and then getting stubble within like 2-3 hours. It is what it is. After he gives you the coffee machine, he doesn't come back. Oh, WMK, hello, how are you doing? This is a new run? No, it's the same run. We're on the 8th shift. We're in the 8th shift. Hey, guys, shh, don't snitch. Barney is here. All right, Barney, yo, we got it. We're hiding Barney, okay? Don't say nothing. We're hiding Barney. She says, true, I can relate. Yeah, I think it has something to do with, it's just genetics. You're having fun. Glad you're having fun, Melody. Self says, I'm lagging. I can't hear you. Girl, just go to the settings. There's 3 dots on the top right. Click the 3 dots on the top right and click it to low data, and you should be able to download faster. It's 4 a.m. and Barney's gonna snitch. Nobody's snitching. Nobody's snitching. Officer, we didn't see nobody. I don't know who you're talking about. In fact, officer, I've never even heard the word Barney. I didn't even know Barney is a name. Okay, no, well, yeah, I'm sorry, officer. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know nothing. Sorry, yeah, we ain't never seen no Barneys around here. The only Barney that I know about is a purple dinosaur. Okay, no, yeah, close. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yo, who's Barney? I don't know. I've never met a Barney in my life. In fact, that's the first time I ever heard that name. Dadbod says, if someone faints, pick them up and throw their body in the trash. Oh, I know that. Soph says there's no Wi-Fi here. That's crazy. Rosalie, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button, please and thank you. Barney isn't a purple dinosaur. That's the only Barney that I heard of. It's 4 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. Yo! How's it going, Saudi Arabia? Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing, Saudi Arabia and all my Arabic friends and family? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Yo, this guy, see that? That's Dadbod. That's Dadbod. That's Dadabood right there. She says, oh, we know Barney. He went to the North Pole last week, right? Oh, definitely. Yeah. North Pole, South Pole. He went to both at the same time somehow. Rosemary says, I heard it from... Yeah, peace be upon you. Thank you so much. Peace be upon you as well. We got a little bit of a fire situation over here. You took care of that? Okay, good job. Good job. You're still watching, just not chatting? Okay, appreciate that, Italic. Don't give the guys with the 3 eyes an eye drop. Why would I help them at all? Yo, Tristan says, the coffee man. We should have coffee now. Oh, you're right. Hold on, let's go check on that coffee. Barney is from our imagination. Chat, we got 2 coffees. I'm stealing one. I'm sorry, but my sanity's just a little bit too low. May I microwave? I guess you can. I guess you can. Okay, hold on. Let me get my sanity up, chat. There we go. I'm doing great so far. 64%. You're from Saudi Arabia? Well, assalamu alaikum, Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum. Marhaba. Kif halak. How are you doing? Hey, guys, don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Twins Melody. She says, I'm sad to announce that I'm the passive parent. Brother, your wife is a Filipina. That's... You know what Filipinas are, right? They're basically jungle Latinas. They're basically tropical Latinas. So yeah, I'm pretty, no kidding. No kidding, you're the passive person in the relationship. Rosemary says, yeah, Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. Say Anna, and then, I don't know if I should say that. I don't know what that other word is. What does that other word mean? I know Amriki is like American. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is burritos. Definitely burrito. We're used to revive one dead player. I want the power to revive. I've got the power of life and death in my hands. If you want to revive, that means that you have to literally glaze me. Otherwise, I can just watch you die, and I'll be happy to do it too. She says, I'm Russian too. Dadbod says that's Arabic. Trust. I know it is, but I don't know. I don't want to say it. Like and subscribe. I'm not going to say it, Dadbod. Until you tell me what it means, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. One teddy bear ain't doing nothing? Yes. Here's the thing. You gotta understand. Life is about leverage. And in my hands, I have the leverage of life and death. If a player wants to continue surviving after a big mess up, then he's literally got to kiss up to me. Game Slayer says, I glaze you more than a glazed donut, trust. Appreciate it. Roasted Beedro says, I was scrolling and I heard tropical Latinas as the first words. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Can you say no one is dead? Nobody is. Nobody is dead. Data Boot says it means I'm handsome. Also, I say it so it will translate. Okay, got it. Anna Mutsa. Mutsa. That's how you say it, right? This team got to shift to 10. Couldn't even get past 5. Most couldn't even get past 5. I think these are pros. Yo, low key, I think we are in a shift with like 10 pros. Wait, Dad Bod. Wait, what are you laughing? What did I say? What did I say? Okay, hold on. I'm getting suspicious now. I'm getting suspicious now. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What did I say? Dad Bod. I'm not don't keep me wrong. You just pronounce it silly? Okay. Well, how am I supposed to pronounce it? Hold on. Let me read it in the actual Arabic. It says, it says Mutsa. How do I say it? How do I pronounce it? I don't have the little accent marks. Yaezer, come here. All right, Slayer, what do you need, buddy? What do you need here? We might ban Dadbot today? Probably. All right, I'm here. What do you need? Slow night, huh? Just how I like them. Oh, what's up, Rathu? How are you doing? What do you want, buddy? What do you want? What do you need, Slayer? What do you need? What do you need, buddy? Yo, thank you so much, Rosemary. Did you just call me into here just so that you can microwave emote? Can you say a joke? Give me 1 second. Okay. It means you're a man. Okay, I appreciate... Yo, I am a man. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so on the Rijal... Okay, did I say that right? Yeah, it's Rathu. He has to come to tell us about his sister. Hold on, you're at shift 11. We're at shift 9. Yo, this is probably... We're getting close to the farthest we've ever been. I feel like we can get a world record with this run. We can get this the world record with this run. Hold on. Before Rathu tells us about his sister, I'm gonna unlock this poster so we have that ready. What's the most trending in Roblox terms? This 99 Nights is also doing pretty good, and the second Grow a Garden. Yeah, looks like the type to eat McDonald's once a week and work out. I feel like you're right too. World record is 500, by the way. I thought the world record was 700. I thought the world record was 700. Okay, are y'all taking care of the rat? Are y'all taking care of this guy over here? Flash, you got him? What's he got? He's got a fever? Just pour some ice on him. He'll be fine. Starstrike says skinny. Yeah, I'm naturally skinny. Pomini says, are you? Am I what? And Mr. C says the leaderboard has 2,000. 2,000 run on top? That's crazy. Yo, 2,000? Italic says, to be honest, I kind of quit it at 99 Nights. It's one of those things where once you get a feel for it, it's like, it's kind of like, you know, it's like you've done it before. There's nothing new. There's nothing new. Are you live tomorrow? Yes, we should be live tomorrow. And chat, here's what I'm thinking. All right, tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about this. I was thinking about doing the Verity mod tomorrow. What do y'all think? Yo, W idea, should we do the Verity mod tomorrow? Yo, type 1 in the chat if we should do the Verity mod tomorrow. You're at shift 11, W Baby Melody. What do y'all think? Ooh, what was that? I look away for... I'm distracted for 3 seconds and then something pops up in front of my face. What do you think? Verity mod tomorrow? Because I saw Creek Crap doing it, and I feel like we should do it too. You think so? Verity mod, W idea, the official Verity mod? Yes. Well, there's one on CurseForge. It's called CurseForge, and there's like the one with the most downloads. Yeah, it works out 5 hours a day. Agreed. 100%. 100%. Savvy says, are you streaming on any other platforms now? No, just YouTube, but I think I should definitely switch it. Say Anna, and there's another word there. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Type it in Arabic so I can read it, and then it translates. And keep in mind, I can actually spell out the Arabic letters, so don't you try to trick me. Don't you try to trick me. I'm not gonna say none of those. Yo, Dad, boss, stop trying to get me to say Arabic stuff. Not right now, okay? If I want to brush back up on Arabic, I will definitely do that. In the meantime, I gotta focus on number 7. It's the J-E or the Verity B-E. Okay, I know the J-E. I know that. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I could do that one. I could do that one. Yeah, no, I want to do the Verity mod tomorrow, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. Here we go. Hold on, let me do the fart machine real quick. Let me just focus on here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. All right, we're doing good. We're doing fantastic. Just a couple more clicky poos. One more. Come on. 65. 68. I thought I was going to say 67. Almost done. 96, 95, 96, 97, 100%. There we go. Mr. C, what's going on? Rathy's about to leave? Why would he leave? Oh, I'll take care of this guy. You check on Rathy. I'll take care of this guy. You check on Rathy. Baby Melody, don't worry about it. Let's see. Fever and bruises. Okay, so he needs a thermostat and a med kit. Let me get this guy taken care of real quick. Thermostat and a med kit. Thermostat, med kit. Here we go, sir. We got your special steps. Here we go. This one goes in. You're gonna wanna close your eyes for this one. And this one goes over the area that's hurting. There we go. We're done. We are poor because you won't give us money, boss. You're literally a royal. What are you talking about? You're joining tomorrow. I feel like if we're gonna do the Very Mod Bedrock Edition, like you have to have the mod downloaded. I'm not sure if it would work though. Sebi says, I would say you should probably still stream on YT or else. Yeah, I know, Sebi. Well, I want to do. Hold on. I'm in the middle of a. Hold on. I got an emergency. We got an emergency, chat. We got emergencies, okay? Okay, you got you over there. Okay, you're gonna go over there. I'll take care of rooms 3 and 5. We're on the 10th shift. We got critical patients everywhere. Here we go. We're just gonna look at him real quick. We're gonna get that and sample analyzed real quick. And then you got that guy. Ooh, but there's an entity there. You're not allowed in. You gotta stay there. Hold on, let me look at the results. I gotta stay in here. Be careful. Rash, flu, and bruises. That means he needs special cream, cough syrup, and a med kit. Here we go. We gotta get the cough syrup. We gotta get the special cream. Oh, where's the special cream? Special cream. And then what? A med kit too? Was it a med kit? I think it was a med kit. I don't really remember. Yes, it was. Okay. Boom. 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 All right, this patient's gonna live. Let's look at the room 5 over here. Okay, he's recovering. Good. Let's check out room 4. Room 4 is not even in use. Hold on. We got. Hey, Nizar, what's going on? Hold on. Nobody's even treating this patient. What is wrong with you? Do your jobs. Hold on. Let me check out room 2. Room 2 good? Room 2 is recovering. Okay, good job. We sprayed that guy down. Sprayed down. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Don't look up. I was not planning on it. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I got touched by an entity. Low sugar and stomach ache, so we need herbs and maple syrup. Herbs and maple syrup. Okay, we got the maple syrup, and we're gonna get the herbs. Okay, now we're all good. Let's give him his medicine real quick. My sanity's getting a little bit low, so we're gonna have to fix that in a little bit. Radioactive says BRB in 20 minutes. Someone killed someone? No. RIP to whoever that happened to. In the meantime, I'm stealing this coffee. Sorry, buddy. I need this coffee. I feel like he just jabs the thermostat in his patient's arm like a needle. Well, assuming it's, assuming that's where it's supposed to go. If it... Oh! Somebody got electrocuted. All right, that guy's taken care of. Let me check the emergency department real quick. BRB in 20 minutes. Gotcha. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Get him off. Get him off. Chat, we got to be dealing with this stuff. Why aren't y'all dealing with this stuff? Slayer, you got the key. Okay, Slayer, follow me. Slayer, open the thingy. Open the thingy, Slayer. Open the thingy. Yo, Slayer, get the key over here. All right, Slayer, open it up. Okay, open it up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's Rathy with the bow. It's Rathy with the bow. Italic says, well, the next one we do public or mods and members. Maybe mods and members. We'll see, though. I want to keep doing public, though. I think I want to keep doing public. The experiment was a success. The shadow now sees everything. Why did my stress go up? Training says, if you see someone that looks like you while they walk, it's a mimic. Makes sense. Can I go to mod training? Wait, what? That's his sister? Got an ugly sister. Oh, I can scan anomalies with this thing? I feel like I should save, bro. Should I save or not? Should I save or not? Should I get it or should I save? What do you think, chat? Keep it public? Yeah, I want to keep it public. I want to keep it public. Should I get the scanny? Scanny, yes or no? You know, I don't know how to use it. Kai says, the ghost only appears after a patient dies. The lore is that the patient's soul come back into revenge. Oh, I know that. Somebody said that in a few streams ago. Is this public? Yes, this is a public stream. This is a public stream. In the meantime, I'm getting my sanity up. Sorry. Sorry, I need my sanity. Sam says, buy it? You think so? Okay, I will buy it. But you have to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Also, there is a hunched posture. We got a patient that... Oh, fainted? Yo, somebody take care of that. So, Kai, hold on. Kai says, when a sanity gets low 15, 10, 5%, the screen turns black and the posters change. That's not good. That sounds like the opposite of good. That sounds bad. I don't want to buy this tool because I want to save up, though. If you're lost, can I join you? I won't lose, bro. We're on shift 11. Fire. Look, we got pros here. We got Flash, Jeezy, and Slayer. Shift 11. Only one patient died. We are doing absolutely amazing. I feel like we can make it to shift 20. Yesebi says, yay. If you would stream on other platforms, what would the username be? Like, probably real Yaezer or something like that. I don't know. Why? You planning on, like, going on other platforms and stealing the names and trying to blackmail me with it? It's not gonna work, buddy. It's not gonna work if you do. Rosemary says, do you still do member giveaways? Why? Should I give away memberships? Yo, chat, type 1 if I should give away memberships. Type 1 if I should give away memberships. What do we need a photo of? Who did they say? I don't know. Flash's top shift was 24 and Jesus was 21. Oh, you could tell from the menu? Sevi says no. Savannah says 1. Both higher than 20. 1. Okay, okay, real quick, we'll see if we can give away some memberships right now. We'll see if we can give away some memberships right now. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Membership gifting. Let's see. 5 memberships. All right, hold on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, chat. We're about to give away memberships. Hold on. And wait for it. The lucky winners for the memberships are... Here we go. Remember, I don't choose. YouTube choose. Jackal, Musa, Catalina, TTV, and Dave. Shout out to everybody who got those memberships. Congratulations. And yo, I totally forgot. Hold on, we got to deal with a patient real quick. A visitor fainted. Ooh, that's a ghost. Can I get a shocky poo? We got a ghosty right there. Can you take care of that ghosty? The ghosty's somewhere in there. I don't want to go in there. It's scary. Yo, Jackal says a member again. Yo, W Jackal's a member again after a year. Congrats to the people who got it. Thank you, Livy double attitude. W attitude. Yeah, guys, I can't choose who gets it. I can't choose who. Oh, we got a ghosty. There's a ghosty poo. Slayer, can you take care of that ghosty poo? It's right there. Yeah, can you tase it? I can't touch it. Can you get it? Yeah, it's scary. Can you get it? In the meantime, I'm stealing the coffee. Sorry. I have the lowest sanity of all of us. I need the coffee. I feel like y'all got this. Congrats to the people on. Yo, W, tell the Flash that you got the front. Oh, Slayer's got the... Yo, Flash. Slayer's got the front. This is the Slayer room. Slayer's got this area. Shout out to Slayer. W Slayer. Okay, here we go. Now let's go and check out the rooms. Patient on fire. That doesn't sound normal. So we should probably make him not on fire. Nazar says, I waited for a day and I wanted to join you, but you were full. Yeah, that's the sucky thing about these games is that it takes literally forever to like join, and once you do join, because we don't play these games a lot. And once you do join, there's not like a guaranteed chance of getting in. You know what I mean? There's like not a guaranteed chance of getting in. But I do try to keep like server hop every so often so that everybody has a chance. I do try, okay? Everybody's got a chance. There's no guarantees, but there's always a chance. And I love and appreciate all of you for joining. I really do. And if you don't, try not to have a terrible attitude about it. Remember, it's not my fault. I don't choose who gets in. It's really a matter of luck. I gotta do surgery? Since when? All right, hold on. Fire shard in room 1? That is not my problem. Okay, room 8's taken care of. Do monthly giveaways? Maybe later. For right now, I'm gonna take care of the X-ray room. When are you gonna play Roblox tomorrow? I think tomorrow we're gonna do the Verity mod. Yeah, tomorrow we will be doing the Verity mod, I think. And then that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, Jeezy, I got this. I got this, buddy. Your sanity is 29%, mine's is 43%. All right, hold on, copy the sequence. Green. Green. Blue. Yellow. Green, green, blue, yellow. What time? Around the same time. Jeezy, what are you doing here? Get out, buddy. Get out. You're not supposed to be here. All right, let me look at the bones. Look at the bones. He's got a stomach ache. He probably ate my mother's cooking. All right, he needs some leafies. Get him some leafies. Your sanity's at 28%. Yeah, I can't relate. Mine's at 43%, but I've been hogging all the coffee though. Last comment, Italic says, wait, I low-key just looked, what's with the thumbnail? Why, you like the thumbnail? Is the thumbnail good? You like it? Yo, chat, type 1 if you like the thumbnail. Nazar says it started a bacon family in Nicole's admin house. I'm gonna go play Roblox. All right, see you later. Have fun. In the meantime, I gotta deal with the death ritual, which is like a crazy thing to say. Hold on, let me get the... let me take care of this. And then we go here, and we just start spraying it. Okay, so it doesn't work. I can't... Yeah, that doesn't work for some reason. I'm gonna put that back there. Can we tase that guy? Can we tase that guy? Oh, you took care of it. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Your sanity is at 24%. Yeah, mine's is at 42%. 42%. I tried to spray it, but it didn't quite work out. I tried to spray it, but it didn't quite work out. So when there's a death ritual, you can't spray it. You can only tase it, right? That's the only thing you could do. Hold on. We did excellent in that one. Yeah, sir, I'm gonna have a good, I'm gonna go have a good stream. All right, thank you so much, Sebi. Shout out to Sebi. Appreciate you. Make sure all your notifications are on. In the meantime, ooh. I got the, I'm sorry, I'm taking the gun. I'm taking the gun, chat. I'm sorry. I'm taking the gun. Look, chat, I'm the American, okay? That means I know how to use this thing. I know how to use this thing. And I'm gonna be the one to take it. Uh-oh, what do you mean, uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh? Bro, y'all acting like Americans don't know how to use their arms. Look at that. I got this. I literally got this. Okay, you'll be in room 2? Yeah, I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. This is a medication you can apply directly to the forehead. It solves problems. Yo, Jeezy, you got this guy? Okay, you got this guy or not? Jeezy, what are you even doing? We are on the shift number 12. We're on shift number 12. In the meantime, I'm going to take care of this patient because for some reason that doctor just kind of looking at me now. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's helpful or not, or if he's sabotaging. I don't even know. But he's just kind of around here. So, low sugar, flu, and a stomach ache. So, we're going to need some maple syrup, cough syrup, and herbs. We're going to take care of this guy real quick. First, let's get the herbs. Then let's get the maple syrup. Then let's get the cough syrup. I kind of did that in the wrong order, but that's okay. Here we go. Yo, when you start server hopping, we're going to try to go for as long as we can. We're trying to go for as long as we can. Remember the last time you shot all of us? I remember no such thing. That never happened. Yeah, what do you mean? That never happened. You can't prove it either. It definitely didn't happen live. It for sure didn't even happen live. Can't prove it. Nope. Hold on, the doctor guy is here. Yo, Prowler, how are you doing, buddy? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. And guys, we are now on shift 12. I can officially say this is the longest shift that I've ever been on. I've ever been on. Crimson Dragon says the thumbnail. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? I love it. I love it. It's so great. I think it definitely evokes emotions, I think. It definitely evokes emotions. Oh, let me take care of this guy. Yo, that's Miles' uncle. Yeah, yo, Miles Morales, one of the most goated Spider-Man video games ever, by the way. Most goated Spider-Man video games ever. All right, hold on. Let me get that real quick. Let me take care of this guy real quick. Let me take care of him. Yo, shout out to Spider Unk. Shout out to Spider Unk, by the way. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, do y'all like Spider-Man? I don't know if y'all know this, but Spider-Man is literally my favorite superhero. He's literally like my favorite superhero. What about y'all? What's y'all favorite superhero? Anybody have a favorite superhero here? Oh, one second. Ooh, ooh. Almost done. Got him. We're we're on the 12th shift. You can kind of see it at the top of the screen. You like Thor? Why you like Thor? You save? Yeah, Spider-Man is goated. Bruises and the flu. So he needs a med kit and a cough syrup. Med kit, cough syrup. Okay. Cough syrup. Med kit. You like Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man's the GOAT, bro. What I like about Spider-Man is that he could just trash talk. His spider senses let him trash talk while he's fighting the bad guys. And I feel like that's literally me every time I play scary video games. Ooh, there's a ghostly presence. Not good. Hold on. I'm gonna real quick get some coffee. Ooh, we need coffee quick. We need coffee quick. Okay. Also, I got a gun, chat. So if there's any issues over here, just let me know because I got the gun. Hold on. All right, I think I killed the ghost again. I think I re-killed it. Spider-Man, you like Spider-Man? Bro, Spider-Man is so goated. What's your favorite thing about Spider-Man, though? What's your favorite thing about Spider-Man? Yo, do guns work on ghosts? I feel like they shouldn't, but I also feel like it low-key did. No, I wanted that coffee. Play Demonology? We're not going to play Demonology right now. We're in the middle of this game. But anyways, chat. What's your favorite thing about your superhero? The fighting and the senses? Yeah, I like the dialogue, though. The dialogue is underrated. The dialogue is so underrated. Whoa, that's a big coffee brewer. Yeah, we got it from not snitching on Barney. Barney was the homie in that regard. He was the homie. So, chat, we're almost on shift 13. We're almost on shift 13. So isn't there supposed to be like a special thing that pops up around that time? Yes or no? You guys gonna die because someone stole his coffee? I got 34% sanity. Look at that. 34%. We're not doing great, but we're not doing that bad. Yo, Flash, what are you doing, buddy? What are you looking at us for? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you sabotaging? I'm watching you, dude. Why'd you put him on in the last second? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Yo, welcome back, training. You take care of this guy. I'll shoot him if he goes rogue. You treat him, doctor. I'll shoot him if he goes rogue, okay? I'm the last resort treatment. Oh, let me get a headshot lined up. I got a headshot lined up. Go ahead. All right, do your thing. Hold on. I want to keep my hands on the trigger, but I feel like, hey, Devin, but I feel like I would accidentally fire. 34 does have to be alive. Agreed. Animal hospital without me. Why do you sound like every cringe dude that like is talking to a girl that he's interested in? Is like, I'm gonna go. He's like a girl will be texting a dude and she'll be like, I'm gonna go eat some hot chips, and the guy's like, without me, cringe. Just kidding. How's it going, Devin? Game Slayer says, can I tase Flash, please? If he acts up. If he acts up, you can. Rosemary says, can we take a moment to realize the pink player's name? Pep says, barely gives you any extra coffee machine. If you don't turn them in. But the coffee is so useful. Hold on. Like, I have 32%. I'm about to get 47%. Hold on. Let me get that sanity up real quick. And it's so useful. Having all that coffee is useful. I'm telling you. Yeah, Barney. Yeah, we got 2 coffee machines. Look, we got this one. We got this one. Yo, I'm gonna check in these patients because for some reason, Slayer ain't here. There you go. You got this? Okay, good. Slayer, take care of them. Take care of them for me, please. Rosemary, don't realize my name. It's okay. Yeah. Training says low-key gonna watch till 4 a.m. Shout out to Training. Yo, who else here is watching at a time when they should be asleep? Who else here is watching at a time when they should be asleep? Crimson says coffee is one of the most important things in the game. It's one of the most important things in real life, brother. Prowler says me. Yo, shout out to everybody, all the real fans that are here right now, that are staying up late to watch the stream. I mean, it is a weekend. It is a weekend, so that's permissible. I'm not going to ban anybody. But if you're like one of those people that used to skip school to watch me, I will ban you. Because that's what I used to do. There were people that were like, I skipped school today to watch this, and I was like, yeah, banned. Banned. I mean, I feel special, but at the same time, banned. Oh, you got the surgery? All right, I'll check room 4. I'll check room 4. Yeah, ain't nobody... Why didn't anybody take care of this guy? Prowler says, not me. You mean you woke up at 1 a.m. and now it's 4 a.m.? Waking up at 1 a.m. is crazy. What if I was sick, though? That's different. That's different. Bruises and dehydration. So he needs a med kit and an IV drop. Hold on, let me take care of this guy real quick. So we got the bruises, and we got the IVs. There we go. And there's a ghosty around here, but I got a gun, so I'm not worried about it. Guys, does a ghosty work on a... Was a gun work on a ghosty? Happy with the happy... Yo, thank you, Pep, for the happy poop. Shout out to Pep for the happy poop, which reminds me, I'm going to set a goal for gifts. I don't think we're going to achieve it, but we're going to set a 2-hour goal for 50 gifts. Hold on. We're going to make it 50 gifts. 2 hours. There we go. And boom, why not? Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. All right, Dr. Harlow's an anomaly. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Get away. Die. All right, we killed him again. We re-killed him. He's re-undead. Justin says, skip school because it's Saturday for me. Well, Saturday's not supposed to. Yo, thank you, Jackal, for these sparkles. Shout out to Jackal for the sparkles. Thanks so much. Devin says, don't you live somewhere in LA? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Jackal with the sparkles. Shout out to Jackal with the sparkles. Yo, we got 18 uses for this thing. Yo, W. I'm gonna need to get more sanity real quick, though. The next copy's mine. It's Friday, too. Yeah, it's Friday for me, too. It's Friday for me, too. Probably says I don't have any money, sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it. I usually do that because somebody told me to do it last stream, and I feel like it was a good idea. Visitor fainted? Not my problem. How many animals died? I think 1. 1 for sure. 1 for sure. I got dibs on this coffee machine. I've been camping this coffee. All right, we're going to take that coffee real quick. Because I did lose a little bit of sanity because of a ghosty poo. Hold on. Is there an issue here? Is there an issue? I got the problem solver right here in my hand. 5 seconds and 4 gifts. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Appreciate that. Don't forget to double tap on the screen to smash that like button. And subscribe with all the notifications because I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Okay. You are the next meme master? Sure, why not? Thank you. I appreciate that. Devin says the reason why I suspect that is because we have the same time zone, and LA is a common place for live for streamers. I mean, LA, yeah, that is a common place for a lot of streamers. Either that or Houston, Texas. LA and Houston, Texas. Hold on, I gotta kill this ghost again. Hold on. The door opened by itself. Come on out, ghosty. I know you're there. Oh, it closed the door again. Oh, bro, the door is closing on by itself. Where's the ghosty? Oh, I know it's here. All right, tell you what. Oh! Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, let's go. W's in the chat. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. I got rid of the ghosty poo. Oh, the lights went on and off. I don't like that. That guy looks like a ghost, but he's not a ghost. Gotta go. That's okay, Prowler. I appreciate you. Don't appreciate you for stopping by. Slayer says tell Jeezy to stop. He's doing stuff that's weird. What is he doing? Yeah, he do be doing weird stuff. I feel like Jeezy is low-key another anomaly. See you later, Pomni. Appreciate you for being here. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Slayer, you also have a gun? Nice, bro. Look, we're twins. What's up, twin? How you doing? Now do your job. Please, just do your job. Do your job. Use the cam. Hold on, I'll check the camera. I'll check the camera. Oh, that guy's not normal. Yeah, the guy up front is definitely not normal. Love you. Have a good night. Love you too. Good night. All right, hold on. Ghosty. All right, took care of the ghosty. I got 16 more uses for the gun. Why does the ghosty keep respawning, though? I feel like ghosties, once you kill them again, they should be done. You're Mr. Blueberry. That's what you called me, by the way. I thought you were FWC or whatever. Oh, is that what your username? Training says my dog is barking at air. She lives outside. Yeah, you definitely got a ghost out there, buddy. You definitely got a ghost out there. And speaking of ghosts, why is your thumbnail so goofy? I wanted it to match your face. I want to look at the screens real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Why did I lose sanity? Patient on fire? That's not a good thing. Okay, got it, Devin. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Patients shouldn't be on fire. Ooh. Faster printers? I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah, that fire's not a good thing. Let's go check on that real quick. 5. I feel like I've totally missed the fire, but that's okay because I'm going to deal with this guy over here. This guy needs help. Headache, fever, dehydration, and medicine, thermostat, IV. Y'all take care of everything else. Okay. Medicine. Wait, hold on. Thermostat, medicine, IV. I think that's it. By the way, we're on the 14th shift. We're doing fantastic, by the way. Boom. Boom. And we's good. I'm gonna change my displaying to my regular user. Okay, gotcha, Devin. Rosemary said, what if Dr. Harlow is the main anomaly and he's the leader of the anomalies and he is working as a doctor to cover it up and he's the one injuring the patients when the big waves come in? Think about it. I'm thinking about it. Think you might be on something. I think you're definitely on something. Definitely. Yep, you should definitely change medications. Crimson says the kitty in the thumbnail's got pearly whites. It's amazing, isn't it? And Devin, got you. Candy says AFK. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Okay, gotcha. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button before you go. In the meantime, let's go over here. We got a camera down. I can take care of the cameras. Cameras ain't no big deal. Those cameras are good. Those cameras are good. Olivia, welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? Luna says Ori unleashes the anomalies on 9 patients. What do you think, chat? Do we think Dr. Harlow is in cahoots with the patients or with the anomalies? Yes or no? Chat. In fact, yeah, yo, chat. Is he in cahoots with the patients? Yes or no? Or with the anomalies? What do y'all think? Ooh, hold on. We lost the camera. Let me take care of that camera real quick. He probably makes them. I think there might be something. On something or on something, though. I don't know. Dr. Harlow is nice, but that's what he wants us to think. That's what he wants us to think. Olivia says, fine. And you? I'm doing well, Olivia. Thank you for asking. I'm just in the middle of the highest shift that I've ever been in my life. We are in shift number 14. Patient visitor fainted in the emergencies. Oh, I got this. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm about to do some surgery. Don't look up. Wait, are you done? Are you done? Can I demonstrate what Jeezy is doing? I prefer if you didn't. I really prefer if you didn't. Just like, okay, he does weird stuff. Ignore him. Just as long as he's participating. As long as he's participating, like, don't make it weird. You know what I mean? Don't make it weird. Flash, you got this? The window at the spawn shows him as an anomaly, so I don't know. Oh, you just dumped him in the trash. Well, You know what they say? If you can't burn the evidence, throw it in the trash. There we go. There goes the ghost. Why did you close that, though? He looks normal. He looks normal, dude. Why'd you close that? Oh, that is not normal. Oh, his head was moving on the ground. Okay, chat. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Do you think you could survive this emergency? If I leave you alone, can you survive this emergency? What do you think? Oh, that guy's on fire. Oh, I took care of him. Hold on one second. Hold on. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. All right, you get the room to the left. I'll get the room to the right. All right, I'll be a team player. I'll be a team player. Team player. Team player. Team player. Team player, chat. All right, I'll hold it in. I'll hold it in. I need to go to the bathroom, but I gotta do this. Rash, fever, and dehydration. We need ointment, thermostat, and IV. Okay, here's the IV. Where's the thermostat? And now we need the ointment. Okay, I got patient in room 2. I got patient in room 2. Hold on. Boom. All done. Okay, let me check on the other patients. Is this guy been treated? No. Okay, I got this patient over here. I'll do my job. What is happening? We're in the middle of another emergency. We're on shift 15. So we got some crazy stuff going on right now. He's a flu, dehydration, and dried eyes. So cough syrup, IV, and eye drops. Cough syrup. Hold on. Cough syrup. And then IV. And then eye drops. Okay, and let's just give him all that real quick. Done. Perfect. Is that it? Oh, we got that. Ooh, thank you for the happy poop, Pep. Thank you for the happy poop. Appreciate that. Okay, that's freaked me out for a second. That freaked me out for a second. Not gonna lie. I went through all the trouble of treating him. Who killed a patient? Slayer, did you kill a patient or is it Flash? Flash killed a patient. Flash is sabotaging. Anyway, start with the ones I got a timer. Tip for you. Okay, thank you, Italic. You really want a snack? Yo, same. Bro cooked. What do you mean? Bro came in saying I'm hungry. I went through all that trouble of treating him. And he had the audacity to try to eat me, chat. It was me. I'm sorry. Everybody say L Slayer. Everybody say L Slayer. Gotcha, Devin. Remember to remind me during the friend adding segment to add you, okay? Hold on. First, I'm stealing that extra coffee. Second, I don't need that right now. Slayer, it's okay. Yeah, L Slayer. Slayer totally sold. He's sold. And guys, double tap the screen to smash that like button. You didn't mean to. It doesn't matter if you didn't mean to, but you did. He totally sold. Totally sold. Anyways, let's look at the cameras real quick. Make sure everybody's good. What, Slayer, why are you looking in the corner right there? Yo, look at Slayer at the top right. He's just looking in the corner like he's in shame. Training says in 2028, bro is famous. Yo, watch. Just watch. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. You better believe it. It's okay, Slayer. Yo, you don't gotta... You just cheer up, buddy. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes things happen, and that's okay. It was a glitch. You gave him the exact thing he needed. Look, sometimes things happen, buddy. It's all right. It's all right. Just try not to have as many skill issues next time. Just get better internet. Stop playing Animal Hospital at McDonald's, brother. Their Wi-Fi is terrible. And can somebody, for the love of God, give eye drops to that entity? Can somebody, for the love of God, give eye drops to the entity? Devin says, I was eating a shaved ice today, and you made a full cave that collapsed. That didn't make sense to my brain. Livy says, I once had a run. You once had a run where your partner left on a shift, and you got all the way to number 16, W. How much money do you got? I got... Oh, I'm going to move out of the screen so you can see. $123. And I'm at 43%. 43%. Don't read my last comment. I'm not going to. Realize I haven't chatted for 10 minutes? Well, that's okay. You're chatting now. Appreciate you. But guys, we have 1 death. We have 3 patients treated, 2 anomalies prevented, and 1 death. We did get a bonus, though. We're not doing too terrible. I still have a revive, and I also have a gun. So we're doing great. Number 1, thank you, training. I appreciate that. I need coffee. I'm going to die if I don't. Well, then get yourself some coffee. Another gun? Oh, I wish I had the money for it. I wish I had the money for it. All right. I need to go to the bathroom, but I can't because we're beating a world record. We're on number 16. Hold on 1 second. Let me take care of that guy real quick. I need to go to the bathroom, but I can't go because we're literally like, we're on a crazy run right now. We are on an insane run. Okay. All right, y'all get this. I'll get those patients. Get those patients, okay? Get those patients. Ooh, I wish I had more money for the NPC speed, but I guess I'll have to save up for an extra coffee. Okay, well, I'm gonna chill around here. Training says go, just trust them. I don't trust any of them. I'm not gonna lie. Slayer already sold. Flash is being weird. Like, I feel like you can't trust him, bro. I feel like you can't trust him. I opened the door for you. Go, 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 Flash. Go, 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 go. I'll take care of this room right here. Oh, that's a corner. That's a corner. Die. Okay, we got him. 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 Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, yeah. One of those corner hiders guys. He's called a hider. Well, I took care of him. I took care of him. Yo, get out, get out, get out, get out. All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna take care of this guy. Can you nickname me Dev? Okay, gotcha, Dev. Slayer says, bro, said I'm sorry. Oh, it's not that serious, bro. I don't, honestly, it's not a big deal. I'm not sweating. I'm not too, like, crazy about it. Like, it's not a big deal. Dried eyes. Let's get this man some eye drops and get him moving. Snipe. Yo, W aim or nah? W aim chat. Hey, you made the Mbappe special last time with the team. Yo, W Mbappe. Guys, is it me or is Mbappe the number one footballer of all time? Devin, try not to give away personal information like that, buddy. That's crazy. Yo, you know it is the internet, right? You know it is the internet, right? Hold on. What happened? Ghostly presence? Where? Boom. He dead now. He dead. He is? Yeah, is it Mbappe or Messi? Who's the GOAT? Mbappe, Messi, or what do you call it? Oh, patient fainted? Oh no. He fainted. If I let him faint, then our hospital statistics are gonna go down. Or I could just hide the body, and therefore there's no evidence. Yeah, I'm hiding the body. I'm hiding the body. Yeah, the body is hidden. Oh, come on, brother. Get out of here. Get out of here. If I kill you, you can't come back from the dead to bother me. That's just foul play. That's just foul play. Mbappe, then Hollandale, then WC. Holy clip farm. Who's clip farming here? Who's clip farming here? Ain't nobody clip farming. Get out of here. I ain't clip. I never clip farm a day in my life. I never clip farm a day in my life. Holy autocorrect. Who's Hollandale? Livy says I got a little snack. I think I'm gonna get a little snack after this next break. So hold on 1 second, chat. We're almost done. Almost done. We got 20 seconds. I need a little bit more coffee. I got 8 more shots left in the pistol. Hey, this is my... Don't you microwave in front of me. Look, this is my coffee right here. You gotta get out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way. Thank you. 6, 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My coffee. You literally said last stream we were gonna start clip farming. Yeah, but not this one. These streams are terrible for clip farming, to be honest. Your name is Emperor Crimson. Okay, got you. Livy says I got level 2 on a secret agent, so every shift is an extra bullet, so you start with 5 extra. Yo, we have nothing but, like, basic, like, everybody's an intern except for the surgeon. Everybody's an intern except for the surgeon, and he knows it too, and he's, like, mogging us. Okay, we're on shift 16. Everything seems quiet. Nothing crazy is going on. We got a couple of rooms, but we have our teammates that are on it. Oh, we got somebody here that's not being taken care of. We can take care of that real quick. Should I be Mr. Blueberry or Dr. Afro or Surgeon? I like Dr. Afro. It's paramedic. Well, we made it all the way to shift 16. W's in the chat. We made it all the way to shift 16. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take a quick break. Meaning I'm going to go get a couple of snackies. I'm going to go to the bathroom. When I come back, we can all eat the snackies together. We can chat and yap. And then afterwards, we're going to add some people to my friends list. And then we're going to get into another public game. So everybody, I officially declare a snack break. Okay, everybody grab your snackies. I will be right back. right, I'm back. Yo. Hello, everybody. We are back. What happened? I'm not muted. You can't. Why do you always do this? Why'd you leave? Because I had to get snackies. I'm not. You listen, it's already. Y'all been exposed already. Y'all already failed at this. You already failed at this. And the thing is, you always do this every single time. Every single time I leave, y'all always do this. Okay, why are you like this though? Why are you like this? Why y'all gotta do this? Oh, I remember the background. See how that works. Okay, there we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, chat. What y'all get for snackies? What'd y'all get for snackies? You get to get clips. That was not gonna work. That's like that's an overdone thing. That's an overdone thing. All right, so it was Devin or Rosemary said to do it. It's always Rosemary, always up to something. You got Cheez-Its? Okay. All right. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Italic says next is a mod or members run or public again. I think we might actually do a mod or members run. I think that'd be a good idea. Your parents are bringing home Wingstop. W. Are you adding people? I will after my snackies. I gotta get my snackies. You got gummy bears? W snackies at home. I'm gonna start off with the pepper jack cheese stick. Italic says I got nothing. Bet I'm joining. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Forget about the snacks, brother. You can't forget about the snacks. You can't be forgetting about the snacks, brother. What's wrong with you? No, really, though. What's wrong with you? The snacks are an essential part of the stream. They're an essential part of the stream. You're chewing on a lollipop? Brother, that's terrible for your teeth. That's terrible for your teeth. All right, here we go. You only have gum and Tic Tacs? That's not even food. Slayer says you should make a wheel and spin it so you can see who joins in the private games. Nah, I'd rather let the mods pick and just put all the pressure on the mods. Emperor Crimson says, add me. My phone got resetted. Not right now, brother. I'm having a snacky. Italic said, I already have something to eat earlier, so I'm fine. All right. Trading says, I'm upgrading my jaw. That's super easy, bro. All you got to do is stop breathing through your mouth and have good genetics. Mostly the genetics. Tiffany says, I had a real snack a second ago, though. Luna says, I have chips. W chips. What kind of chips, though? All right, because I'm going to judge you depending on your answer. Italic is the best mod. He answers my question earlier. Italic is definitely the best mod. He is amazing. Emperor Crimson says, I'm going to eat the homie. Wait, Indomie. Wait, what's that? Hey, Chunkmaster. Clyde, how are you doing? What's up, Clyde? Devin says, I'll never breathe again through my mouth my entire life. The thing is like, even if you don't breathe in through your mouth, genetics plays a huge part on the formation of your face. Don't worry about it, Game Slayer. Wait, hold on. Cool Ranch Doritos, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Italic is a girl. Yeah. She's got an Adam's apple and everything. Bro, Cool Ranch is like the best chips ever. It's the best chips ever. And you can't convince me otherwise. It's like ramen and it's gas. You go W. Libby says a little late for me. I can't really have a big snack. Just have a little snack. Italic says I've only tried regular Doritos. Oh, regular Doritos they're all right. I mean, I feel like the ones in America are the best ones to eat because they have the ingredients that like cause cancer. But I'm sure the Australian version is fine. Withering says Lay's. Y'all ever tried Gatorade with 50 grams of sugar? I prefer it with 100 grams of sugar. Thank you for subscribing. I guess that's your name is. Cool Ranch is goated. 100%. 100% agree. Best ever. All right, chat. I got a couple. After I eat these 2 snackies, we'll be good. Dev says, brother, I'm performing a viral experiment of Coke and Pepsi. What's the experiment? You'll see if people can't tell the difference? Because you can't tell. You can't tell. If you can't eat a big snack, just eat toast. As long as you don't put beans on it. Deb says, I'll mix the flavors together and add a bit of the other sodas. Grody. Absolutely grody. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Why would you? That's grody. Ew. Random girly, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button and subscribe with all those notifications. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Devin says, I told you it was a viral experiment. Yeah, I probably did. Probably did. You should try a 24-hour live stream. I've done a 24-hour live stream. The problem with that is, one, you have to really pace your voice, and two, I don't like sleeping on stream. I fell asleep on stream for 15 minutes because I was forced to because I didn't get any sleep, and nobody and everybody clipped it. Your auto breaths have been disabled. It's not true, bro. Random Girly says, "Yay, how are you doing?" I'm doing great. So wait, Random Girly, are you like have you been on the channel? Are you new, or have you been on the channel? Because I feel like the only people that call me Yay are people that have been here. Dev says, you're the reason why I'm signed onto YouTube when I joined during PPT3. Hey, what's up, WMK? How are you doing? Random Girly says, I'm not new. Okay, that's what I thought. Slayer says, honestly, you sound like any other streamer when you say, make sure to double tap the screen to like. Yeah, that's kind of what you're supposed to do anyways. It's part of the meta. You have to remind people to like your stream because some people will, but they'll like forget, you know, and engagement is super important. Random Girly says, I just haven't been on lately. Did you change your username too? Because I feel like you might have changed your username. Luna. I doubt that. Vanilla Bunny, what's going on? Yo, she said Yaezer. I feel like that only happens when somebody from Indonesia tries to type my name. Are you from Indonesia? Yo, shout out to Indonesia. I actually have a mod from Indonesia. You got more small snacks, W. Clyde says, how's the pig statue? Commander Pork. Yeah, that was Commander Pork. Yo, oh yeah, that was a while ago. Yo, that was a long time ago. A long time ago, buddy. You just brought back some good memories of that. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. Smash that like button. You had Bry chicken and then ate the bone. What's Bry? Clyde says, remember my name now? I mean, Clyde is familiar. I can't remember what area you're from, but Clyde is familiar. All right, chat. We ready? Hey, Braylon says, what's going on? We just had a little bit of a snack break. We had a little bit of a snack break. We are playing Animal Hospital Anomaly. And we are going to be doing that right now. Where's the cardboard box? Don't worry about it. Random Girly says, remember when you were playing Dead Rails? Yes, it was amazing. You need to microwave your cup of noodles? I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. That's, like, not good. Vanilla says, how do you stream cast on Roblox on stream? Your deer flies. So I'm using a Mac, and what you could do is you go through OBS, and you have it, like, pick up an application, and in this case, the application is the Roblox application, and then you can, like, stream that. Dev, okay, gotcha. Rayla says, this is my first time on stream. I can't believe you said my name. Buddy, that's like my job right now. Slayer says, I'm from the security breach era. Yes, you are. You're literally supposed to microwave a cup of noodles? I mean, if you want cancer, sure. Vanilla Bunny says, thank you. You're welcome. Have you tried a voice changer before? I mean, yeah. What do you guys think? Should I do a voice changer real quick? We can do a voice changer real quick. What do y'all think? Like a real quick voice changer? I could do that real quick. Hold on. There's like effects here. Hold on. All right. This effect is called Alien. Are you ready? All right. This is called the Alien effect. All right. Here we go.
Take me to your leader.
All right. How is that? Did that work? You want me to do a girly voice changer? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Help. What? Did that sound right? Was that R2D2? I don't know how it sounded like. All right, hold on. We have a high-pitched voice, too. There's a high-pitched voice. All right, I'm about to do a high-pitched voice. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button and subscribe to all the notifications if you haven't already. But here's a high-pitched voice. All right, this one might make me sound like a girl. Either like a girl or like a 12-year-old boy. There's no in between. Here we go. Here we go.
Can I have Robux? Can I have Robux, please? Please give me Robux. My mom died and my dog is sick. Give me Robux.
All right, how did that one sound? How did that one sound? Was that good? Was that good? You need a hospital without animals? Yo, chat, how did that one sound? I didn't know how it sounded like. It sounded like a kid demon. Yeah, I felt like it was gonna sound like a kid, so that's why I made it so like it was like what a kid would say. Sounds like an Anomaly's kid. All right, see you later, Braylon. All right, let's do one more voice. Let's do one more voice. Let's see. This one says whisper. You should do a whole game with the voice changer. I don't know about that. He said wonderful sarcasm. All right, there's one more. It's called whisper. Okay, I don't know what whisper does, but it does something. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Roblox, please. Roblox. All right, how did that one sound? How did that one sound? How did that one sound? That one sound all right? Yeah or no? That would sound all right? Yeah or no? I mean, I don't know how it's supposed to sound. I don't know how it's supposed to sound, but yeah. You can barely hear you when we do. You sound like a robot. Okay, yeah. I mean, I tried. Anyways, chat. Who's ready for me to add them? I'm about to add some people on Roblox real quick. You could barely hear it? Okay. Type 1 if you're ready. And once again, double tap that screen right now to smash that like button. Please. Thank you. Helps me become the next big YouTube streamer. All right. I'm going to add... Because I don't want to get too crazy with it. Because I want to kind of get... Like, I don't want to, like, delay too much. But I'm going to add, like... 3 people. How about that? I'm going to add 3 people. And I'm just going to pause it and just pick 3 random people. I'm going to pause it every so often. Or just going to pick some random people. But real quick, let me put the background back up so that everything like goes like invisible. There we go. Then we can put the chat behind me. Okay, and then we can put the chat like right there. There we go. Okay, now we're going to switch over to Roblox. And it is time to add some people to the friends list. Let's go. All right, so the first person I'm going to add will be... How about... Let's see. How about Devin? Because I wanted to add Devin. Devin, you're a member too, right? Or sorry, Slayer? Slayer says my little brother. Okay, Slayer adds your little brother because he's a member and he gets priority. Okay, so it's little man _ 01220. All right. I sent a friend request. There you go. The next person we're going to add, how about... Let's add Emperor Crimson. Emperor Crimson is Skullzy. Hold on. SCU and then LLZZY. There you are, aka Can't Talk 507. We are now friends. And the next person I'm going to add will be, how about Rosemary? Let's add Rosemary, aka Mini VSCO, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Rosemary, are you the PTW? Are you the... Oh, yeah, that's you, because you already sent me a friend request. Okay, Rosemary, I added you. You know, let's add some more people. Why not? What about Nani? Okay, Nani. We'll add Nani. And we'll add Clyde. How about that? I figure, why not? We'll add a few more people. Nani is Dume B. And is that I or 1? Tell you what, I don't want to get that wrong. So I'm just going to copy... Nani, I'm just going to copy and paste your username. Because I don't want to get this one wrong, because I can't tell whether those are I's or 1s or whatever. So let's just copy and paste real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to paste. Look, I'm copying, copy, and then let's do this one. There we go. And you're now added. And then let's add Clyde, aka Clyde Dre. So Clyde _ Dre. I think you're the Timeless Loop. Yep, you're on my friends list now. And let's see. Who else wants to be added? You have the Mexican hat? Okay, got you. Check your pending display name is my username without the minus. Okay, I'll look at my pending. Let's see. Friends. Pending. And it said Devin. Devina? Are you Devina? Devin A. Davina. All right. Well, I see you. And now you're added. I think I got you. Okay, I got you, buddy. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hold on, let me see if there's anybody on here that's got my my shirt, my merch on them. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Who has my merch on them? Anybody got my merch? No? No? Hold on, let me look through all the names. No, just Devin. Shout out to Devin. I'm trying to see if anybody has my merch. Hey, Olivia. Yeah, who has my merch on their shirt right now on the Roblox avatar? How much is your merch? It's 2 Robux. I try to make it as cheap as possible. I wanted to make it free, but Roblox was like, no, we got to make money off you. So I was like, okay, we'll make it 2 Robux. You get 1 Robux, I get 1. Everybody's happy. I wanted to make it free, though. I wanted to make it free. Yeah, nobody else got it. Should I put my merch on your merch on my avatar? Is that even a real question? All right, WMK. I feel like I already added you. Hold on. Queen M08. Queen _ M08. All right, I added you. I've sent you a friend request. Gotta go eat dinner? Of course. All right, chat. Who's ready to do another round of Animal Hospital? Who's ready to do another round of Animal Hospital? Last time we made it to round 16, which is like a world record, by the way. It's a super world record. Yo, thank you so much, Mina, for the star. Shout out to, I'm gonna say Mina. Thank you, Mina, for the star. All right, so let's see. I'm thinking I want to keep it public, though. Mods and members are public. I feel like we don't have enough mods or members on here. So we're going to make it public, but I will say, Italic, you are welcome to join. The 16 is so high, I can't believe it. I know, random girly. Yo, round 16, the shift 16. That's like pro status right there. That's pro status there. Italic says, okay, bet. Okay, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Hold on, I didn't even see the update. I want to read the update. I'm going to read the update real quick. Because there was an update recently. Let's see. It's the Hazmat team. All right. It says the Hazmat team is here on July 25th. No, that's like the next update. Hold on one second. All right, hold on one second, chat. I'll be right back. I got to do something, but I'll be right back, okay? I got to do something, but I'll be right back. Okay, we back? Sorry, chat. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Linda says, you won my basketball game and the enemy lost? Yo, W, Linda. Congratulations, Linda. All right, so, we all ready? Say your mic isn't muted. Rosemary, I can read the chat. I read the chat. You know that, right? Congrats, Linda, by the way. All right, so we are going to do... Thank you, training. Thank you. We are going to do a public game. First come, first served. If you want to join, all you got to do is follow... Well, you don't have to follow, but look up @RealYaezer. Can we get a mod? we get a mod to type in the username right there? Can somebody type in the username at real Yaezer? Luna says you should do a Spuddies one day because it looks like Animal Hospital, but as a restaurant. Nah. Maybe one day. I'm not opposed to it. Italics says I'll join. All right, bet. Random girlie says pretend you didn't read that, yay. All right, sure. I didn't read anything. You're right. You're right. I saw nothing. I saw absolutely nothing. Thank you so much, mods. Thank you to Italic for being useful for once. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Italic. God bless you. All right, so we ready? We ready? Yes or no? We ready? You'll join? All right, bet. Ginger fan says, do you remember me? Were you from like the last, not the last Animal Hospital stream, but like the one before the last one? If so, I think I do. Hey, you're always useful. I'm just, what's the term? I'm just yanking your tail. Ginger says IDK. Well, either way, welcome back, Ginger. Don't forget, double tap the screen to smash that like button to keep me in your algorithm. And also make sure all your notifications are on when you're subscribed. I appreciate that. Keep all the notifications on. All right. Who here hasn't liked the stream? Who here hasn't? Okay. Who here hasn't? You're gonna watch a downfall? Wait, I didn't say that. That was the wind. I'm literally gonna be. I'm a pro at this. I'm gonna make it to round 50. I'm gonna make it to round 50 in like 2 minutes. It's gonna happen. Watch. I'm gonna no clip through the wall and break the game. But all right, chat. Type 1 if you're ready. We're about to start the game. Everybody type 1 if you're ready. Ooh, a challenge. Yeah, we're gonna try to go as far as we can. Mr. C says I'm watching 2 streams at once, and I'm watching your stream twice. Thank you. Well, you ready? I'll see this, yay. All right, random girly. You screamed so hard someone jump scared you. Did not happen. My dad is joking. All right, chat. Ginger says that's a lot. Nah, it's nothing. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to like a low server, and then we're gonna wait for a bunch of people to join. Yo, Danielle. Thank you so much, Danielle, for the star. Shout out to Danielle. So we're gonna go to a low server, wait for a bunch of people to join, and then I'm gonna pick a random server, a random like lobby within that, and then we're just gonna go. Okay. Keep in mind there are no guarantees to get in. Don't cry about it if you don't make it in. There's no guarantees, but there is a guaranteed chance. So hey, Withering, here we go, chat. I'm about to get in here right now. 3, 2, 1. New Gens didn't see the 15-minute sleep stream. Okay, sure. We don't need to talk about that, though. And we are in. 1 step for Yaezer, 2 steps for a crazy round. All right, we are in. Hold on, let's see how many class. I have 834. Yo, Danielle with the clock it. Thank you so much for the 80 joules. Appreciate that. You can call me. I'm going to call you Training. Soph says, I'm finally back home with good Wi-Fi. W Soph. Yeah, we just joined. Danielle with the gold coin. Thank you so much. Talik is in. Yo, Danielle with the star. Hold on. I gotta stop and say thank you to Danielle for the star. Appreciate that. And guys, don't forget if you haven't already, double tap the screen and smash that like button. All right, so chat. I'm about to join a random lobby. There's left lobby, middle lobby, and right lobby, okay? We got a bunch of people in here. Let's say hello. We got Danny in here. We got Schleppy in here. We got Ari. We got Yay Fan. We got Aura. We got a lot of people in here. Ginger says I'm eating cherry flavored gummy bears. They're yummy. Blueberry's a better flavor. You're welcome. No problemo. Well, gracias. Thank you so much. All right, and we have Italic in here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Luna's here. W. All right, I'm gonna go not for the middle. I'm gonna go to the left. You thought I was gonna. Oh wait, I'm gonna go to the right. Actually, I'm gonna go to the right. No, you know what? On second thought, we're going to the middle. We're going to the middle. Oh, we got a few people. We got the Flash. Actually, no, the Flash was in your last game. I'm gonna pick another one. I'm gonna go to the right now. Oh, we got Agent Midnight. We got Yay Fan and PTW. Thank you so much. Why do you sound like Fulton? What, does Fulton sound amazing? Could I be a mod because they sent gifts? You could send $1,000 and you wouldn't get mod. That's not how it works. Mod is character based. I don't care. Like, the thing about being a mod is that you have to have good character. You have to be around. You have to be over a certain age. So it's like, basically, you could spend $1,000. You could be with me for years, and you can't become a mod because of that. You can't buy your way into being a mod. Sorry, don't work. Anyways, we have Ordinary Bacon. Shout out to Ordinary Bacon. We have Agent Midnight. And we have Sad. Shout out to Sad. And so, oh, you missed it? Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, you can get it the next time. You can get it next time. Look, is this a nurse? Guys, is this a nurse? Is that what this one is? I can't tell. I don't know what they look like. You were? Okay, got you, Nani. Is Sad a nurse? I can't really tell. I feel like I'm an intern, Ordinary Bacon's an intern, and the other guy's an agent. Luna says, yeah, that's a nurse. Okay, okay, just confirming. It's the head nurse? Oh, it's the head nurse. Ginger says, by the way, I'm from the live where you play at Animal Hospital for the first time. Yo, shout out to Ginger. Barney says, if I subscribe, can I join? So we're in the middle of a game, buddy. Unless you can break Roblox and commit crimes to get inside of the game by hacking, you're not going to get in. However, when we do server hop, you can have a chance to join. When's the next sleep stream? Get out. Get out. So what's like the head nurse? Is the head nurse basically like the nurse, but like super? And then the secret agent costs Robux as well. See you later, training. Soph, how's it going? How are you doing? How's it going, Soph? How's it going? I see you. I see you. I see you yapping. You're there. The head nurse is just the nurse. Is just nurse the nurse. We can speedrun? How do you speedrun this? You realize squeak? Ginger says kinda. You missed it by 1 second. R.I.P. in the chat. R.I.P. Clyde says, I gotta go. It's late here. Good night. Good night, Clyde. Appreciate you for being here. Barney says, I can show you. First of all, Barney's the most go-to character ever. Second, how do you speedrun? Check in patients as fast as humanly possible and deal with them as fast as humanly possible? Oh, so you speedrun the game by just playing the game, but really fast? You know, I never considered it like that. Yeah, this is new information to me. This is new information to me. You have to skip the doctor dialogue. That sounds pretty easy. That sounds pretty easy. All right, you got room 2? Is Barney the rat? Barney is, I think he's a mouse. Isn't he? Wait, no, he's a bunny. He's a bunny. And then check patients in and shoot them after they start walking to their room. So wait. I thought if you kill them, that like stops the that stops like the run. Random girlie says, "Do you like acai bowls?" Well, of course I do. Who doesn't like acai bowls? That's how you say it, right? Acai, acai or acai? I don't really remember. I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't really remember how it's pronounced. Is it acai or acai? What, Barney the dinosaur? No, Barney's he's the guy. You know, he's the guy with the things and the stuff. No, not, hold on. No, it doesn't. It just counts as being checked in. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, so now we unlock this door, right? We're waiting for Dr. Harlow. Okay, Dr. Harlow, unlock that door. Open that door. Open that door. Someone who likes acai bowls. How could you not like them, though? It's basically like shaved ice. Barney is literally a dinosaur? Nuh-uh. Barney says, I counted when they start walking into the room and you shoot them. So the way to speedrun this is to kill everybody. That seems to be the thing. Random girlie says, I love them. Yeah, but they got a lot of sugar, though. They got, like, a lot of sugar. Like, they really do, though. Yo, I thought the store was supposed to open. Yo, Agent Midnight, are you taking care of this guy over here? Barney's the dinosaur from our imagination. Get out. It counts when you shoot them when they start walking to their room. I thought it basically means like you killed a patient. And by the way, speaking of killing patients, this patient's mine. Not that I'm gonna kill him or anything, but you know, I want to take care of him. Random girlie says, unfortunately, but I still love them. I mean, they are delicious. It's basically like frozen yogurt, but with more ice. Bella says, today's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Bella. Everybody say happy birthday to Bella. Everybody spam happy birthday, Bella. Let me take care of this patient real quick. Everybody say happy birthday to Bella. I didn't say hi, so hi. Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate that. Also, Bella, if you could do me a favor and double tap that screen to smash that like button, I appreciate that. And also, make sure you subscribe with all the notifications. That would also help the channel greatly. Happy birthday, Bella. Random girlie, you did a misspell, but that's okay. That's funny. Yo, what's up? Hey, Ordinary Bacon. How are you doing? What do you want, buddy? What do you want? Deb says, I love how it's a full year, and the ones after October birthdays are just waiting for everything to happen before their birthday. They faint when you shoot them. I thought when you shoot things, they die. I mean, I might not know a lot about guns and how they work, but I do know is that when you shoot something, typically it doesn't just faint. Self says, should I get my dad to join the live? That man's probably playing Xbox. Let him play his Xbox. Leave him alone. All right, do you want this patient or not? Yeah, what are you in this room for? Jackal says, I'm grateful for my birthday not being on a school day. Yeah, give it a couple of years. Soph says he's on his phone. Just let the man be on his phone. Let the man be on his phone. Give him peace. He's probably happy right now. Don't bother him. Rathu is here. I didn't see Rathu. Hold on, let me go up to the front. Let me go check on that. Training says, you know, I'm gonna just not leave. I appreciate that. Yo, hold on, let me go check out Rathu real quick. You're right. He says, I will be in room 2. I got you, buddy. Soph says, I'm gonna make him join. I'm gonna mess with him. What is it with girls and, like, seeing a man that's at peace and happy, and they're just like, I'm gonna make him do something. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let that man enjoy. He's happy right now. Leave him alone. He probably worked hard all day to make sure you got clothes and whatever else you like the Care Bears. Italic says, I'm not like that. You will be. You will be. Yeah, I'm taking care of Rathu. Rathu is my patient. Rathu is my patient. Okay, what's wrong with you, Rathu? You got the flu? Sounds like you need some medicine. Yeah, I love rage baiting him. Yeah, don't do that. I gotta get him some cough syrup. Get him some cough syrup. Don't rage bait your dad. How dare you? That's so mean. Appreciate that man. He works hard so that you can get all your squishies. Why would you rage bait the guy that gives you squishies? Leave him alone. So it says wait. And guys, don't forget if you haven't already, double tap that screen and smash that like button and turn on all the notifications. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. Soph says, I'm gonna put the live on the TV. How dare you? Did you know Ron from accounting? His last name is from accounting. You know, that makes an insane amount of sense. Ron from accounting. First name Ron, last name from accounting. Oh, I like that. No, that makes an insane amount of sense. Give a tip about Animal Hospital, then I'll give you one. Okay, here's my tip about the Animal Hospital. Make sure that you buy the good stuff as soon as the store opens, because otherwise other people will buy it. Also, you should hog the coffee, because if you don't hog the coffee, somebody else will. So in fact, I'm gonna steal this coffee right now so nobody else has a chance to use it. And I'm gonna have like 2 sips for myself and save the last sip for Barney. Fight for the coffee. Yes, fight for the coffee. Barney says, can I join you? Brother, we are in the middle of a match. We're in the middle of a game. I'm not gonna, like, are you an only child? Because that's very only child coded to have somebody, like, drop everything just to, like, do something for them. I feel like you're very special in your house. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, you're special here, but you ain't that special, okay? I got other people I gotta worry about. Hold on one second. Barney's here. Can you give me a coffee? I got you, brother. That's why I saved you the last sip. I saved you the last sip. Here you go, buddy. Take that coffee. You're welcome. There you go. Barney's the homie. Your dad says you have to sleep? Good. Go to bed. Ginger says, by the way, it's kind of a bad thing to do. What is? Random Girlie says, mine is if there's a fire in the room, leave it in the corner. I've heard of that one before. I've heard of that one. Give me coffee? No. If you go to the doctor, mint tea, and he sits down in the main lobby, he'll give us secret dialogue. I did not know that. Soph says, I'm not going to sleep. I know you're a problem child. Everybody, type 1 if you think Soph is a problem child. Ginger said it's kind of a bad to hog the coffee in case someone has, like, 2 sanity. But that's, like, the funny part. Verity says the thumbnail is something. Nuh-uh. Soph says I'm the oldest. No, here's the thing, though. Verity. Oh, Verity, by the way, I think tomorrow we're going to try the Verity mod. We're going to try the Java Verity mod. What do you think? Soph says, how dare you? I know you a brat, though. I don't even feel that bad. I feel like I know you a brat. You don't go to bed. You rage bait your dad. You rage bait me. You don't even drink milk. Yeah, I already know. Everybody has to agree. Soph is the problem child. Hey, what's up, Dev? How are you doing? Yo, you got this patient ordinary bacon? Cool. Sad, what are you doing over there? Looking all sad. You're not a brat. You're actually the oldest and the least brat, and you love milk. Yes, but you could all be lying, though. Hold on, Barney's... Guys, chill. Barney's coming back. Barney's coming back, okay? It might be important. Hello, friend. Can I get another coffee? Oh. About that, I kinda... I kind of drank all the coffee. If he can wait 23 seconds, we can help him out. I'm not a noob. You like milk? Your mom left with the milk? Did she ever come back? Barney's obsessed with coffee. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Soph says, I have an attitude because I'm a teen girl. Yo, same. Yeah, give him that coffee. Give him that coffee. Hurry before he leaves. Hurry before he leaves. Yo, who's this guy? You're the best? Yo, W. You despise coffee? I feel like you don't need it. I feel like coffee would actually put you in a coma. Italic says, is it crazy that I've never tried coffee? Soph says, you're a teen girl. Obviously. Look at that. Look at this hair. Look at the length of that hair. Mateo, how's it going? All right, in the meantime, I want to take care of this patient over here. Let me take care of this patient. I got room 6. I got room 6. Have the suitcase. I'll come back for it. Sure. On Sunday, she comes. Hold on. I missed the button. I saw red, pink, and that's it. I missed the buttons. I know I missed the buttons. Hold on. Chill, chill, chill. Blue or teal. Blue. Green. Teal. Blue, green, blue. Hold on. Teal. Blue. Green. Blue. Okay. You're gonna change your name? Yeah, that's sure. What? He's a pretty princess? Get out. Your friend who's a boy likes Sophia the first so much he named his axolotl by it. Yo, does Sophia have somebody with a crush on her in chat? That's crazy. Yo, Jackal, why would you expose your friend like that? He's Canadian and he has a headache. I think it's probably because he's Canadian. Ron is here? Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta give this Canadian his maple syrup and medicine. Alright, we got the maple syrup. And we got the medicine over here. There we go. And we just gonna give him that stuff real quick. There we go. Can I join later? Olivia, you'll have a chance to join for sure. Dev says, if you think about it, bunk beds are not 2 beds. They're 3, if you count under the beds. I wouldn't count those under the beds. I wouldn't count them. Random Girly says, can you guess if I'm a boy or a girl based off the username? Random Girly, I'm going to guess that you are a cat. You're a cat with opposable thumbs that knows how to figure out the internet. You figured out the internet. Jackal says, yeah, I gotta expose him because it's too funny to keep to myself. Somebody says, are you a horse? Wait, what? You love horses? There's like, my uncle has a horse ranch. And I went to his horse ranch. And I bet he had a horse there. And that horse liked me, not gonna lie. Like, I went up to the horse and I gave it a little sniff. And then it gave me a little sniff back. And I knew from then on we were homies. I low-key thought Canadian was like an actual disease or something. It is. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You got it wrong. Did not. Did not. You're paper? Nah, you're definitely Canadian. Okay, let's go check out this patient real quick. Hold on. We're only on the 3rd shift, guys. Stop distracting me. So he just needs some herbs. And look, they're right there. Literally right outside. Right outside. Boom. You want some horses? Can he share? I don't think so. I don't think he can. He had... Wait, guys, want to hear a sad story? He got like a baby horse. He bought a baby horse. And then, the baby horse was chilling. And then, like, the neighbor's horse, emphasis on nay, ended up killing him. Dev says, Dr. Yaezer, my son says he's out of maple syrup and he's Canadian. Well, he's gonna die. There's no other way to say it. He's definitely gonna die, but he's gonna die. Do you want to treat Ron? I mean, I can. Minions, tonight we steal the moon. I could treat Ron. So says, Adicate, that's a joke, but still, no, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. He bought a baby horse, and the baby horse got attacked by the neighbor's horse. Emphasis on nay. And then he died. That happened. That was not a joke. That's a tragedy. Why would you think that's a joke? What's wrong with you? Gosh, what is wrong with you? Bro, W joke? This is not a joke. That baby horse died. Get out. Hey, chat, stop distracting me. I'm in the middle of doing heart stuff. Hold on, chat. I'm in the middle of, let me do my thing real quick. Hold on, I'm almost done. No, but the neighbor. Oh, the neighbor. Yeah, that was a joke. That was an actual joke. Everything else, but the whole baby horse dying thing, no, that happened, and that was not a joke. But the neighbor, yeah, that was obviously a joke. Cough syrup, and then the 2 greens. All right, hold on 1 second. We have to get the cough syrup and the 2 greeny thingies. There's 1 greeny thingy, and there's 2 greeny thingies, and done. Day 1 of making Yay say, I'm not gonna say all that, random girly. You can't make me say all that. How come there was a time where okay, so how do you give them all the medicines at once? WMK says, whenever I try to treat Rathu or Ron, my sister wants to do it. Why? Miss Stop Rage Bait. Soph is oh yeah, who's the number one rage baiter in the chat? What do you think? Who's the number one rage baiter in the chat? My vote's italic. My vote's italic. Nani, welcome back. And guys, if you haven't already, double tap the screen to smash that like button. Soph says me. You need the potion in the supply shop? Hold on. There's nothing in the supply shop yet. Hold on. In fact, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. And the poll is... who is the biggest rage baiter? Italic, Soph, and let's add random girly. And then we're gonna add Yaezer. I'm gonna throw my name in there. There you go. The poll is up. Everybody vote. Savannah says me. Oh, so sorry. I didn't see you, Savannah. If I knew, though, I would have definitely added you. 100%. I'm sorry, Savannah. Next time, you'll be in the next one. Okay, my bad. Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Yo, everybody's voted for Italic? Yo. Crazy betrayal. Random Girlie says, I vote myself. Soph says, I'm the least. No way. You all better start voting Soph. Soph is the real rage baiter here. Y'all don't know nothing. Lawyer, who among us says, I'm back. Welcome back. Don't forget, double tap that screen. Tap that screen right now to smash that like button. Italic says, help. Why am I winning? I don't know. Why? Why are you winning? Maybe we're hinting at something. Maybe this is a moment where you could develop a modicum of self-awareness. Maybe you realize that today is the first day that you realize that you're a D1 rage baiter. I don't know. I feel like hold on 1 second. Deb says, "What are you gonna play Animal Hospital again?" Either tomorrow or next week. I don't know. I'm having a pretty chill time right now. He's dehydrated and he's bleeding. Maybe it's because he's losing all of his water out of his blood. Okay, so we get him IV drops and we gotta get him bandages. He's got boo-boos and he needs wah-wah. He got boo-boos and he got wah-wah. Okay, so we're gonna take care of him real quick. Hold on, there you go. There you go. All right, now you're good now. I'm gonna leave you alone and just don't die on me, buddy. This is my actual Among Us account. Yo, W. Me and Random Girly. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the poll real quick. It says, yo, you're like tied. Italic and Yaeye's tied? Why are we tied, though? I feel like we shouldn't be tied. Your sister's watching Netflix on her iPad in bed? Okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to just tell her to get on the stream? Are you bothering her? Leave her alone. Let the poor girl watch Netflix. Although, you should snitch on what she's watching. What shift are you on? We are on number 4, which means we are right about to deal with, like, the emergency. New med, water for dehydration. Yeah, we're about to deal with an emergency in just, like, a little bit. Someone break it up. Yeah, no. Now hold on. Am I the top guy now? Am I the top rage baiter? I swear these problems in Animal Hospital are stupid. They are, but it's still fun, though. Yo, WMK, what's going on? What time is it going to end? It's going to end maybe like another hour or so. I don't know. I don't know. We're doing pretty good. We've definitely been increasing our reach. We're at about 1,000 views already. So that's pretty good for, I mean, that's especially for like something that's not going too crazy like it is today. Like it's pretty good for my stream. So we're just gonna build up over the next couple of months. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. You better believe it. Double tap the screen and smash that like button. Who's WMK? I don't know you. Oh, WMK is your secret admirer. Yeah, WMK is your secret admirer. You didn't know that? WMK, yo, admit that you're the secret admirer. Just admit it, because we all know it's true. Oh, let me treat this guy here. Lawyer says, Yaezer, the last message. Can you just retype it for me? Italic says I rage bait with my dinner. Yeah, 100%. It's almost 5. Yo, you're up at 5 a.m. watching my stream? Bro, sleep. You got 20 sanity? Sucks to be you. This guy, he's got a boo-boo. Oh, he's a bandage. Stalker is stalking me. Me too. Yeah, I know, right, Nani? You gotta go how long before stream ends? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's, oh, did you need a bandage? It's Sakura. It says, guess who it is? Is that Soph? Is that one of Soph's ults? I feel like you're one of Soph's ults. Time zones are crazy. Who's from the Middle East like me? I'm not from the Middle East, but my brother is Arab. My brother is Arabic. It's Sakura says he, maybe. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be Soph. It's gotta be. WMK says, no, for real, though. I'm not an admirer. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Okay, hold up. Let me deal with this patient. It is? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. You can't fool me, okay? I recognize your patterns of language. I also can tell by the specific type of headache that occurs whenever I read your comments. All right, he's got bleeding, bruises, and dried eyes, so we need boo-boo and medikits and eye drops. Okay, give me 1 second. You got the boo-boo, you got the medkits, and you got the eye drops. There we go. Anyway, BRB, what? Ha! And Sakura, thank you for subscribing, although you're basically, you're basically, so yeah. I'm just rage baiting you. You're allergic to sleep. Ye has 37%, 54%. Yo, I'm a little bit of a rage baiter. We do a little bit of rage baiting. We do a little bit of the baiting of the rage variety in this channel. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, though. Help, 3 of us are tied, but Ye's winning. I mean, I'm not the best. I feel like I can't be the best rage baiter. Okay, it's got to be Italic. It's got to be Italic. Italic is obviously the #1 rage baiter. Yo, if y'all don't vote Italic, you're banned. I'm going to say this right now. If Italic doesn't get the top spot for D1 rage baiter, you're banned. Paige, how's it going? Welcome back. Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. NY official account says, yay. What up, NY? How are you doing? A random girl who says, me and Soph are tied? Impossible. There's no way. Soph is way more of a rage baiter than you. Jackal says, I already voted. You're the second biggest rage baiter. I'm D1, baby. Oh, are you? Oh, cool. I'm not going to say that, though. I'm going to call you NY. And if you don't like that, you can get out. Guess who it is? I'm going to guess you are, I'm going to guess you're House Cat. I'm going to guess you're House Cat. What's up, House Cat? You got to be. Is that House Cat? Are you House Cat? Is that a good guess or no? Guys, who do we think NY official account is? Rosemary says, let me go through your channel's mod training. It's not... No. Oh, it's Soph? Yo, chat, should I ban Soph's alt account? Chat, type 1 if I should ban Soph's... In fact, I'm gonna make a poll. Should we ban Sophie's alt? Oh, I'm gonna make a poll right now. I'm gonna make a poll. Hold on. Should we ban Soph's alt? Yes. No. All right, there's the poll. Everybody vote. Oh, guys, don't distract me. I'm in the middle of an emergency. Hold on. Let me deal with these patients real quick, okay? Ah! Yikes! Get it off me. It was licking my neck. It was gross. Get it off me. All right, what do we got here? This thing's got bruises and low sugar, so we're gonna need band-aids or a med kit and Canadian stuff. We need band-aid and Canadian. Band-aid and then Canadian. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in real quick. I gotta go in. Give me 1 second. Oops. I got the wrong medicine. I forgot we needed a med kit. It's right there. I know. I almost killed him, chat. It's okay, but he's not dead. The important thing is he's not dead. All right. Oh, no. This one's definitely gonna die. Oh, he dead. He dead. And I just watched him go, too. I didn't even try to help him. I just kind of watched him. Yo, am I a bad doctor, chat? Am I a bad doctor? I feel like I'm a bad doctor. I just kind of let that guy die. But that's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. All right, let's go to room 4 over here. Hold on. Yeah, oh, come on. I don't deserve this. Okay, get away from me. He was in so much pain, he pooped the bed. I mean, low-key. Nah, you think so? Check the poll. Oh, they're saying yes. All right. Definitely banned. Boom. We banned her alt. You're a wonderful doctor. Thank you. Yeah, we banned her alt. I mean, we only banned it for like 60 seconds, but we still banned it. All right, so we need herbs and medicines. We need the two green things. We're gonna get that. Jackal says, why am I still #1? I don't know. Dawn, how are you doing, Dawn? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. What happened a while I was gone, and who is Soph? Soph is the D1 rage baiter of the chat. Also, Jackal's friend has a crush on her, and we're exposing that right now because we're very mature in this. We're very mature here. If you don't know this, we're a very mature chat. All right, let's see. Do you need treatment? You need treatment. Why did somebody look up? I'm not gonna look up. Why do y'all not complete the treatment over here? He's Canadian? Oh, poor guy. You're Canadian. That's a terminal illness. Being Canadian is a terminal illness. Hold on. Wait, I feel like I got lost. Prowler, welcome back. Welcome back. Here you go. There's your Canadian cure. Sling 44, or I'm gonna call you Liz. How's it going, Liz? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button and subscribe with all the notifications, because I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. Lawyer says last message. Lawyer said, I have a crush on Soph, but don't tell anybody. You do, bro? You have a crush? Look, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm not gonna tell nobody. But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, by the way, if you tell me to read a previous chat and I can't like see it, or if the previous chat is read my previous chat, I'm gonna make something up and it's going to be embarrassing. So if I didn't read it the first time, just type it in again. Just type it in again. Why is Canadian a diagnosis? I feel like it's for the lulz. I feel like it's just for the plot. Savannah says what? Soph says what? Oh yeah, Soph, the lawyer has a crush on you. He got clipped. Yeah, I know. I always do this. If you tell me to read your previous chat, but I can't see it, I am going to make something up that embarrasses you. Emperor says, I do have a crush on this chat. Emperor said he had a crush on this chat. Exposed. Game Slayer says, Loki, I want something embarrassing said about me, so read my last comment. Game Slayer says, sometimes because I get embarrassed at school about being public about my interests, I'll secretly wear pink toenail paint. But it's okay because nobody can see them, because I like to wear frilly socks. Someone make a Yaezer funk? No. And guys, once again, double tap the screen to smash that like button. Lawyer says, Sunyan, read me? No, bro, I'm not reading you. I'm not reading you, bro. I'm in the middle of something. Yay, please. He said, yo! Everybody, Game Slayer has pink toenail paint that he hides with frilly socks, and he thinks nobody knows about it because he hides it with his frilly socks. We all know. We all know. It's not a secret. We all know you're that guy. You're that guy. Yo! Yep. Look, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. What do you mean, hey, yo? Roast me? I'm not gonna roast you. Savannah says, yo! What? I do not stop. No. And you said stop wrong. It's stop with S-T-A-W-P. With a lot of A's. CJ, how's it going? Revealing secrets be like, look, just don't tell me to read your previous chat. Don't tell me to do it, because I'm gonna make something up. I will make something up. So mine. Soph says last comment. Sophia said, sometimes I fart in class and I don't even cough to cover it up. Savannah says, do mine? Okay. Savannah says, one time I stole my mom's shirt and then the dog took a dookie on it and then I threw it away and then I blamed it on my dad. Well, you didn't, that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. I don't know about that one. Lawyer says, it's not like mean what I said last message. Help? No, what do you mean, Truce? Your friend keeps saying that they will wear thigh highs to school again. I feel like you're actually capping, though. Italic says I'm not going to say it. Soph says that's true. Random Girl says say something embarrassing about me. I'm not going to laugh. Okay, I'm done with this chat. Listen, I have 16% sanity. Y'all see that? I've been so busy roasting all of you and embarrassing all of you that I've been losing sanity. You're not even capping short. Yo, Jonathan says ban me. Yo, chat, type 1 if I should ban Jonathan. Type 1 if I should ban Jonathan. Yes or no? What do you think? Ban Jonathan? And Jonathan, would you do me a favor? Double tap that screen and smash that like button. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Hold on, chat. I'm about to die. I will die. I will ban you as soon as I'm not close to death. I'm stealing all of this coffee. 5% sanity is crazy. Hold on. All right, we're banning Jonathan in 3, 2, 1. Wait, Jonathan, where are you, bro? Jonathan, can you type again so I can ban you? I don't see you, buddy. Can you type again so I can ban you? Who else wants to be banned, though? Who else wants to be banned? Who else wants to be banned? Who else wants to be... I'll ban everybody. I'll ban everybody in my chat. Who needs viewers? Who needs viewers? If you want me to ban you, just have my mod ban you. For like 10 seconds, though. You followed your comment and you said stop? Oh, thank you. You still live? Yes, we are, Pep. How long? How long? Probably another 30 more minutes or so. Random Girly. Okay, whoever wants you to be banned, just say ban me. And my mods will ban you for 10 seconds. They'll just ban you for 10 seconds. That's literally it. That's literally it. Like, if it's like, it's not a real ban. It's like a fake ban. It's like a fake ban. It's a fan. All right, so mods, ban it for 10 seconds. Clean the slime. I did. Someone started a ritual in room 4. Well, I gotta electrocute somebody. We gotta electrocute somebody. Hold on, room 4. Okay, somebody about to die. You want to summon the devil? I'm about to summon... Oh. I was about to say, I was gonna send you to see your deceased great-grandparents, but I guess the problem was already solved. Guess the problem's already solved. W teammates. Everybody say W teammates in the chat. I thought I was about to have to end... I thought I was about to have to kill a patient for the good of the realm. Didn't quite work. Mr. C has a crush on Game Slayer. Oh. Drama. So since my grandparents are dead... L grandparents. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. I have no grandpas. All of my grandpas are gone. Bruh, who... Get out. Yo, thank you, Pep, for the star. Thank you so much. Yeah, my sanity's at 5. I'm not gonna survive this, chat. I'm not gonna survive this. I have to drink that coffee. I'm not gonna survive this. But, like, I have, like, one grandma left. That's it. And she old, too. She old. Sorry, Grandma, but it's true. If my grandma watched my live and she heard me calling her old, she would be like, yes, but you can't say that. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, chat. I gotta lock in. I gotta deal with the fart machine, okay? We got a fart machine over here. Yo, does anybody play Wizard 101? I was thinking about playing Wizard 101 one of these streams. Although I feel like everybody that plays it now is like 25 or older. You kick grandmas? Who has a crush on me? Nobody, Slayer. You're chopped. Nobody does. Nobody does. And Sling, thank you for subscribing. Also, don't forget, guys, double tap that screen and smash that like button. Ban me? They're testing something? Random girlie says 2 minutes until 11 p.m. Girl, go to sleep. Headache and bruises. Okay, what's this guy need? He needs medicine and a med kit. He needs the 2 M's. What is your sanity? 9%. Medicine. Med kit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hoard the coffee. Mr. Flop, what's going on? How are you doing? Quick question. What's your question? I'm trying to figure out if you're a teen or like 27. Probably the latter. The latter. I definitely, I feel like I look young and like relatively young, but I'm very much like, I look in my 20s. I'm in my 20s, bro. You know the hospital is testing some things? Sure. Can you say single what? Nah. How many years have we been on Roblox? Okay. Y'all gonna call me Unk. I feel like I banned the word, but here's what happened. Okay, so here's the thing. Don't make fun of me. But the first time I played Roblox... Wait, somebody guess. Nobody, if you know, don't say anything. But guess when I first played Roblox. What year? Guess how OG I am. Guess how OG I am. Guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. King, I'm not gonna say that. Guess. Prowler says 2016. Not even close. Not even close. Somebody said 2017? 2000? I feel like it started in 2006. 2011? All right. I'm gonna tell you. All right, don't make fun of me, though. The first time I ever played Roblox was back in 2009. 2009. Yes. Yeah, that's so crazy. Joel says baller since you were conceived. Yeah, 2009. And I think I played on like a guest account. It was back when there was ticks. When there was a guest account. Yep, I'm an OG. I'm an OG. And do you know what I played mainly? Like what games I played? What? Yeah, no, I'm like one of the first Roblox kids that became an adult. Yeah, envy everyone who's never met you. Oh, I appreciate that, Emperor. Banned Italic. Banned. Italic is definitely banned. Should I ban Italic? Yes or no? I feel like I should ban her. Yeah, I'm one of the first Roblox kids. Dried eyes. Okay, he's got dried eyes. We got him. Ungzer, banned. All right, hold on. Though, thankfully, his medication's right out front. Ban me. Mods, ban that guy for like 10 seconds. Yeah, no, I was playing back when there were guest accounts. K-Pop Pixie, a.k.a. Soap. What's going on? Sling says, do I tell my dad that he's a dinosaur? That depends. Do you think he'll beat you for it? If he will, then yes. Tell him he's a dinosaur. How long for a ban? 10 seconds. K-Pop Pixie says, what? Aren't you Soph? Aren't you on a Soph's account? How do you know? I could just tell. At this point, I can just tell, Soph. I could just tell. King says, should I go to sleep? No. If you go to sleep, you're banned. Olivia says, I played Roblox when I was 5 years old. LOL. I mean, I wasn't playing Roblox when I was 5. When I was 5, I feel like I was playing, like... I was just on, like... I feel like I was on, like, Neopets. I feel like Club Penguin was a thing or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember too much, but I was definitely playing Neopets. Ban me for 15 seconds? No. Hold on, you got this patient? You got this patient? Good. Why do I get banned if I sleep? It's because it's my rules. You lived during the Civil War. Brother, I'm not that old. Your first account was in 2021? Verified iPad kid. Hold on. Yo, random girl says, yay. You used to play Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing is amazing. Fia! AKA Sophia. How are you doing, Sophia? How are you doing, Sophia? Yo, King says, I gently open the door. I roughly close it. Yo, we LARPing now. Bro, is that... Yo, Fia, is that you, Soph? It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. How's your wig going? Oh, I know. This is real hair. This is my... It's my real hair. It's my real hair, chat. It's my real hair. Narmeen, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Yaezer plus Yapper equals Yepper. Yep, totally. How many accounts do you have? Sophie has 1 million accounts. Let me out of the basement? Never. That's a wig? No! Chat, is this a wig? Yes or no? What do you think? Is this a wig? Is this a wig? Yes or no? Chat. Hold on. I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. How do you know it's me? I can just tell. At this point, I have a sixth sense. Alright, here's a poll. Here's a poll, chat. Let's see. Does Yaezer wear... Should I sub? Yes. A wig? Yes. No. Alright, there's a poll. And depending on what you vote, I might ban you. Depending on what you vote, I might ban you. I might actually ban you. It's a wig. I started this. Get out. Hold on. I'm taking this coffee, though. I'm taking this coffee. That's my coffee. Walks and talks. How are you doing? AKA Sophie. How's it going, Sophie? Pull your hair. See? I'm pulling it super hard. Ugh. Ugh, look how hard I'm pulling it. That's real hair. Here's your coffee, by the way. He took it all. He took all the coffee. Yo, I wanted to give you just a little bit. He took all my coffee. Everybody say L Barney. Everybody say L Barney. Bro, I needed that. I have 17%. 17% sanity. L Barney. How? Girl, this time you actually have your profile picture. Yo, Square Steel, how's it going? So, this one was easy because you literally have your face as your profile picture. Same person who lost 8,000k subscribers, banned. Barney's a dinosaur, get out. Yeah, no, so that one was super easy. Okay, so I feel like I should ban your alt. I'm gonna ban your alt. Stop making alts. Starshine Treat says, how many matches have you gone through? Otherwise, I have to rewatch the stream after it ends. So we're on shift number 7. But the maximum we've gone through is like 16, I think. 16, new ban. Yay, tip, drink a coffee twice and then give it to Barney. I'm gonna have to. Because he stole it last time. Alright, see you later, training. Yeah, he stole it. I needed that coffee, chat. Look at my sanity. I only have 16% sanity, chat. This reflects my sanity in real life, and it's 86 seconds before we get the next one. You reached 16, 17? Yeah, we did 16, 17 in the last one. Ban me? Okay, banned. Ban me? Banned. So far, all of you've heard like 4 alt accounts from Soph. They're all... Yeah, she has 1 million ban accounts. Yay is going crazy, and it's all your fault, Italic. It's all your fault. Hold on. 1 camera down? Let me take care of that real quick. I'm gonna do my job real quick. I don't normally fix these cameras, because I feel like it's not my job. But this is my job, so I'm gonna fix it real quick. Hold on. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is this one? All right, let's fix it. Are you a chud? 1,000%. You have a wig? Do not. Hold on. Why is it 50-50? Nani, what's going on? Why is it 50-50? Why are you blaming me? Because you're at fault. Hold on, let me take care of this guy. Italic, is there a rage baiter? She's always rage baiting, bro. She's always rage baiting and eating dinner. Mui Chiro, thank you so much for subscribing. Can you sing a song to create entertainment? All right. A, B, C. It's easy as do, re, mi. All right, that's all I know. I shout out to Michael Jackson, by the way. So, what's going on? Yaezer is one of the best Roblox YouTubers. That's false. I'm not a Roblox YouTuber, chat. I have to admit something. I'm not a Roblox YouTuber. I'm not. But I do happen to be... in fact, I'm not even a YouTuber. You know, in fact, I'm not even a YouTuber. And no, I'm also not even real. But I'm a very unreal YouTube streamer that just happens to play Roblox. Ointment and IV. All right, let me get this guy's ointment and IV. Ointment and IV. So we got the IV. And you get the ointment over here. You got a special cream. You're not? Nope, nope, random girly. Bro's a bot tuber. No, I feel like I'm one of the few YouTube streamers that's actually, like, real. Deb says, I'm like 4 hours away from your IRL since you live in LA. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. Are you from Mars? I mean, I could be in Wisconsin. You don't know that. I could have a mansion in Wisconsin. You need coffee? I do need coffee, though. I do be needing coffee. Mojito, hello, says Yaezer. Let me take this coffee real quick. You're from Jupiter? I feel like you're definitely from somewhere. That ain't here. Yo, everybody say, Livy, hold on, wait, 1 second. Hide, let him hide. Let Barney hide. Hold on 1 second, King, 1 second. Hide with us, buddy. Come on, follow me. I'll hide you from the popo. Yeah, get in here. Your vision will go bad if you don't drink coffee. We have enough. In fact, I'm gonna drink it again. Boom, I got 28% now. You've been in one rage baiter ever since. Check the poster in room 1. You're in the black hole. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. So there's a poster in room 1? Okay. Add a poll to say am I a rage baiter? No. Yeah, room 1 is safe. I think you meant the last one in this hallway. Oh, Neil A is aliens backwards. Room 5, yeah, it's room 5. Yeah, see right here. I don't got the key, though. We don't got the key to open it. Yeah, we don't. It's already open. If you cook rice, are you the rice cooker? Yes. Back, you're from Pluto. Makes sense. Back. Welcome back, Slayer. It went away because you got more sanity? Well, oh, were you trying to... Wait. Does that mean you were trying to rage bait me? You get the key from Matthew? I know that. Were you trying to rage bait me? What would you do if there's a LARP tuber review? That depends. If he's doing better than me, then I ban him. Grand Regent, hello. How are you doing? Random Girlie says, I have a serious question. I feel like my chat's always so unserious that that's got to be a lie. Talk to Barney? Okay, I'll talk to him. Hold on. Barney says, thanks again for the coffee, friend. ... Okay. Livy says, no, there's something on the poster. I think there's also a poster in room 7 that changes when your sanity is low. Random Girlie says, do I use a blanket if I'm cold? No. What you do is you do the microwave emote and you'll get warmer. Self says I'm an alien. Believable. I think Italic is LARPing. She's always LARPing. Yo, Beef says, Barney is an NPC that drinks all of your coffee. Yes, but he makes up for it with giving you more coffee. When the police comes to look for Barney, close the shutters. Like, yo, chat, I would never snitch on the homie Barney. I would never snitch on Barney. Barney is the homie until he gives us the coffee. Once he gives us the coffee, then I don't care about him anymore. Girlie says, Anita that. GW says, this is a new pick. Cool. It's amazing. Yo, GWs. Welcome back to the stream. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button and make sure all the notifications are on so I'm in your algorithm. But shout out to GWs. I feel like it's been forever. Not forever, but it's been long enough. And chat, my sanity's at 25%. Now you have a really serious question? Go for it. King Beef says, I like this live because the streamer actually sees my comment. I try. It's been a long time. Has been. Yaezer LARP. They call me LARPster. Deva says, snitch equals second coffee machine. No snitch equals second coffee machine. Hamoud, how's it going? Do a dance? No. So wait. I get the coffee machine no matter what? Self says, I want to sleep, but I don't want to leave. So here's an idea. How about you sleep watch my stream? You can just sleep watch my stream. Lawyer says, this is how you do it? Gets blown up. Yeah, that was my most recent short. Guys, check out my most recent short if you haven't already. It shows you how much of a pro I am at video games. Let me take this coffee real quick because I don't want my coffee to get too... I don't want my sanity getting too low. No, you snitch and get nothing? Okay, that's what I thought, Luna. Lawyer says, sometimes I steal my sister's t-shirts and I wear them in the bathroom and then I take them off and fold them and put them back in her closet before she realizes. You know, you didn't have to type all of that. You didn't have to type all of that, Lawyer. All right, good night, Soph. I appreciate you. Nana says, I'm leaving the stream now. All right, see you later. What shift do you think you guys reach? At least 10. See you later. What is behind Barney? You can use it on him. Whatever's behind Barney, you can use it on him. You mean the taser? Oh, GWs, you remember the Goro Garden giveaway? That was last year. Italic's playing Genshin Impact? No, you're playing Pick Up the Fork. Do you like Minecraft? Of course I like Minecraft, Hamoud. Also, we're going to be doing a Verity mod, I think, tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to be trying the Verity mod. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Verity mod, by the way? W or nah? What do y'all think about the Verity mod? What time will the stream end? When I feel like it. Hold on 1 second, chat. I got to lock in. I got to do surgery. Let me get him that IV. Wait, yo, chat, type what you think of the Verity mod. We're gonna need the scissors. There we go. Now we're gonna need the bandages. The bandages. All right, now we're gonna need the organs. Okay, we got the heart organs. Okay, here you go. Now we're gonna need antibioticus. All right, we got the antibioticus. All right, we're gonna need 3 things. We're gonna need 2 organs and a scalpel. Scalpel, organ 1, organ 2. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, done. There we go. W's in the chat. Random Goalies, this is a really serious question. Is how to talk to a ghost who lives in the corner of my room. Yo, what? Why are you stalking me? Y'all saw that, right? I looked over here in the corner and there's like this secret agent just staring at me through the window. Yo, chat. Do I have the feds on me? Yo, chat, is the secret agent watching me or not? Is the secret agent stalking me? That was a little weird. I got a little weirded out there. Oh, monster in room 8? Yeah, take care of that. Take care of that. Take care of that. You're the secret agent. Take care of the monster in room 8. Do it. Do it. You do that to me IRL. Savannah says they're going to join another server after you die or leave. I think after we die, we might... I don't know. I think I might end the stream because I do need to get some food. And Bubblegum, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know. I might do one more round depending on what you guys say. Did you know a cute dog named Cupcake? I don't know, but it's a cute name. You should play Escape Room Deluxe, maybe. GW says, how you been? I've been doing fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for asking. And guys, don't forget, double tap the screen to smash that like button. You still have a wig, in my opinion. This is not a wig. This is real, baby. 100% real manly mullet. Do another round? We might do another round, but I might need to get another snacky. I might need to get a little snacky. Just a tiny snacky poo, like one little cheesy stick. Okay, just because. Like streaming, especially like streaming like these games, look, when you have to focus on so much, it really burns a lot of mental energy. Shout out to Jackal for the sparkles. W Sparkles, thank you. Thank you so much. Nuri says, remember me? Yes, you were from the Dress to Impress streams. Shout out to Nuri. Double tap the screen to smash that like button and make sure you are subscribed. Thank you so much. Yo, we got another gal from the DTI era. Lawyer says last messages. Lawyer said, one time I failed my test and I blamed it on my dog and my dad didn't accept that as an excuse. So he had me go out into the woods with nothing but a knife and a matchstick and he left me there for a week. You know, buddy, that's something you tell the police. That's not something you tell a streamer. Player says, I have a question. I would like to use for my brother. Yeah, go for it. Ask another question. If you don't do another round, I'll drop 10 nukes on you. Liam, hey Liam, you're in the car? Yo, what's up, Liam? I wish I had cheese, but wait, what? GW says, I've been here since 20K. Definitely OG. I like your videos. I'm subscribed. Shout out to Hamoud. Thank you so much. Lawyer says AI would live. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like... Yo, okay, wait. Chat. Am I imagining things? Or, first of all, mine. Am I imagining things? Or... the ancient Romans. The ancient Romans. Or was it... not the Romans. Was it the Spartans? Wasn't it a part of Spartan training where they had to send you out in the woods with a spear? King says, is this pre-recorded? It feels pre-recorded. No, bro, I'm just as good as the people that do pre-recorded. When am I getting mod? Never. Never ask. Yo, Yaezer LARP says LARP. Okay, who is Yaezer LARP? Livy says last message. Livy says, one time I stole... Hello? 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 Chat, type W stream if you can hear me. Type W stream if you can hear me. Hello? Hello? W stream? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we're good. And just in time, we had a little bit of a dookie on the floor. Hey, Nordy. GWs, we're not adding anybody right now, so sorry. Bro, what happened? My mic just be doing that sometimes. It just be doing that sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's because, like, it's an issue with an overheating for a device that I use. I'm not super sure, though. I'm not super sure. You know Cortez? No, I don't. Can you unblock me after this round? If I blocked you, it's for a big reason. Hamoud, thank you for being a fan. Random Girlie says, I know it was a voice changer, I think. Was not. Fred, what's going on? The mic was like, bzzz. Oh, got you. I think it was an entity. Linda says, is it normal that my farts smell good? It's normal. It's not normal that you smell your own farts, I'll tell you that much. You should get a new mic. It's not even the microphone. It's the connection that I use for it. It literally is just the connection that I use for it. What I need is like a micro USB to C. Yo, you're a huge fan? Thank you for being a huge fan. W stream, thank you, Mr. C. Do I still have that reserve spot? I feel like the next one's still gonna be public. I want to keep it public. He's in the front. What's a Cortis? The doctor is here. Does that look like a doctor to you? Does that look like a doctor to you? You should have listened to Cortez. Who's Cortez? Hey, hold on. How's it going, Barney? What's up, Barney boy? Do you know... no, I don't, Random Girlie. When are you gonna do a new run? After we die. It's a K-pop group. I barely just learned about Cat's Eye, and I don't even think Cat's Eye is a K-pop group. Wait, guys, is Cat's Eye a K-pop group? Yes or no? Yo, is Cat's Eye a K-pop group? Yes or no? Help. What's your favorite food / snacky? Cheeseburgers. No, it's not. You watched the Backrooms movie last night? I'm so scared this night. Backrooms not even scary. Nudity says they're global. They're a global group. So K-pop and global, what's the difference? Like the global group, they get it from everywhere. They're a global group. That means they have members from everywhere. Is that what that means? I don't know what it means. What's the difference? They're under a K-pop label. Jack says it's been a long time since I've been banned. You said yourself you would unblock me next Roblox stream. I'm gonna just shut up. I like that last idea you had. But we'll see, Jax fan, because you did sabotage and I wasn't tolerating it at that time. She says, yay, turns out, if you go to a 7-Eleven at noon, it will be full of Americans. Yeah, but if you go to 7-Eleven at night, it'll be full of homeless Americans, which are very dangerous. Who is bigger, Peso or Yaezer? I don't know about that. Captain Clark? Who's Captain Clark? Oh, is it this guy? Oh, he looks so happy. Look at him. He looks so happy. I'll be in room 2. You know, I got a better idea. How about you just not... Oh, you killed him already? Buddy, I wanted to kill him. I got the zap. I got the zap out. And you killed him. That's not Captain Clark. I don't know who it was, but I was ready to take him out. You got money from it? Okay, good. In the meantime, somebody's Yo, there's patience in here we gotta deal with. We got patience. Hold on. Let me lock in. Pink. Blue. Teal. Pink. Blue. Teal. Beep, boop. Scanning. Okay, let me get the computer. Computering. Yo, play Among Us. Say the Michael Jackson hee. How about you call your mother and tell her that you love her? Bleeding, flu, and rash. So he needs bandages, cough syrup, and ointment. Bandages, cough syrup, and ointment. Okay, so we get the hold on. Ointment, bandages, and then cough syrup. There you go. There we go. We're done. Yaezer is here to LARP. Yes, I'm LARPzer. Everybody say W LARPzer. Everybody say W LARPzer. Yeah, I'm not looking up. You should play Dusty Road. Bro, that game is so dead. It was fun while it lasted, though. Yo, thank you so much, Pep, for the chilies. Shout out to Pep for the chili. Imagine if the ointment was super glue. Yeah. No, imagine that the ointment had to be applied directly to the forehead. Hold on, chat. I gotta deal with the fart machine, okay? This patient will die if I don't lock in, so you can't distract me. Chat, that means don't do your very best to distract me. That means you gotta let me focus. Okay, we want this patient to live, right? We want this patient to live, yes, right? Everybody say yes. Everybody say yes. All right, hold on. He's almost alive. He's almost done. Almost done. All right, we're good. back. Welcome back. Italics. No, don't encourage distraction. Don't encourage distracting him. Don't do that. Sure. Okay, Nuri. Okay, listen. I can't be saving lives if y'all are gonna be dead set on distracting me. Look at this poor guy. This poor Canadian. This poor guy is Canadian. Canadian, fever, dehydration. You know what he needs? He needs IV maple syrup and a thermos. And the thermos don't go on the front side. All right. Maple syrup. Thermos. What was that other one? What was that other one? Is it ointment? I think it was ointment. I'm not sure, though. Serious question, play red? No. Okay, I think... No, he needs the IV drops. He needs the IV drops. Hold on. So I got him the wrong thing. I got him the wrong thing. He's gonna die. Chat, you distracted me. You distracted me. He's gonna die now. Don't... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. This is it. This is his medicine. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Done. Yaezer LARP. I feel like you're actually dark side. Mods, can we ban that guy? Mods, can you ban Yaezer LARP? I feel like that's like a low-key dark side. Yo! Tahiri, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. So, chat, what do we think? What do we think? Am I the best doctor ever? Type 1 if I'm the best doctor ever. Type 1 if I'm the best doctor ever. Actually, you don't even gotta type. I already know I am. I know I am. I know I've been the best doctor ever. Yes. Thank you so much, Mina, for the star. Shout out to Mina for the star. Yeah, bro. Okay, yeah, ban anything that says Yaezer LARP. Anything that says Yaezer LARP. Yeah, ban it for 60 seconds. No, like ban. Your birthday's in 2 months. Yo, happy early birthday. Read the comment. I can't right now. Mina, thank you so much for the gold coin. YouTube is slowly turning into TikTok and it's getting bad. Not even close. I wouldn't say it's slowly turning into, but what I will say is they are copying off of things that are successful from that platform, which is smart. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, why do you think that Apple... Yo, Mina, thank you for the 100. Why do you think that Apple copies all the best features that Samsung experiments with? And guys, don't forget, tap that screen super fast. Tap it super fast to smash that like button, please, and thank you. When you can, please check the community post. I put the official Verity mods. Okay, thank you, Dev. Shout out to Dev. Guess what, yay? Chicken butt. WMK says, I'm back. Welcome back. Mina with the floating heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Do you have Samsung or Apple? I got this one. What does that look like to you? What do you guys think it is? What do you think that is? What do you think that is? What do you think that is? Jack says, yo, thank you so much, Mina, for the sparkles. I'm going to say that you would be a good teammate. For me, I'm better. If you say you're the best, I guess you're the best. I'm literally the best. You got a new focus. The other one told me to smash the other like button. Apple. Oh, is it Apple? It's Apple. Somebody said Apple 17 Pro. No, it's the green. It's not green. It looks like mine. Yeah, I got an Apple. Hold on, we got a visitor that fainted. Let me take care of him. Okay, you can take care of him. Don't snitch. Don't snitch. Don't snitch. Whatever you do, do not snitch. Do not snitch. Yo, Mina, thank you for the F. Thank you so much. Do not snitch. Do not snitch. Take care of that. I'll get this patient started for you. I got you. I got you. I'll take care of him for you. If you do another member mod game, I'll either give my brother my controller or trade my spot. Okay, got you. What's up, Nudie? It's a Yapple. Yo, I like that. It's a Yapple. Hunt. Yo, agreed. It's a Yapple. Your diagnostic is with Canadianism. Okay. Key, you think so, Luna? Will you add me if I do what? I don't know, Rita. I don't know. A gift? The thing is about with gifting is it doesn't guarantee me to add you. However... Yo, Mina with the flower. Thank you for the flowers. They're my favorite flowers, too. Wait, what kind of flower? If you gave me flowers, chat, what kind of flowers would you give me? If you gave me flowers, what kind of flowers would you give me? Hold on. Blue. Red. Hey, BMG. Red. Red. Blue. Red. 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 Yo! Rita with the laughing disco. Thank you, Rita, for the laughing disco. How's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Mina with the GG. Shout out to Mina. The front desk has the key. Yeah, Yaezer LARP 2 is definitely an 100%. Rita says, is this enough? Listen. Tell you what. After this round, we'll add people, and if you're still around, I'll give you priority. How about that? I'll give you priority, and I'll add you, Rita. Pep with a star. Thank you so much. BMG says, can I get mod? We are looking for mods. I am going to do a YouTube post. So if I were you, I would pay attention to the channel, refresh the channel every so often, and look for the YouTube posts, okay? Look for the YouTube posts, because we're looking for mods and clippers. Mina with the makeup brush. Thank you for the makeup brush. Ma's next run. I don't know about next run, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What I do know is that I have to get dinner at some point. I have to get dinner. BMG says when? It'll probably be later tonight. Later tonight after I eat my dinner. Because I gotta eat my dinner. I would give you blue bonnets, then run away so I don't get arrested. Banned. Banned. She says Yaezer LARP channel was made around 2002. It could be an old channel that he changed the name of. Yo, Rita with the sunshine. Thank you for the sunshine. Shout out to Rita. God bless you. Look who's gonna get dinner. Oh, hey. Oh, no. No, girl, no, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. No, listen, you're the dinner eater, not me. You're the one that eats the dinner, not me. Hold on, who's taking care of this patient? Hey, hold on. Ointment, medkit, bed. Hold on, 1 second. Ointment, bandages, medkit. I'll take care of this patient. Guess what? Chicken butt. That's a Chinese name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but what's going on? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, taken care of. LOL, you're gonna live tomorrow? Yes, I believe so. Yo, what's going on? You're finally not number one? Who's number one? Skinwalker? Nuh-uh. Thung. Yo, what's your favorite brain rot chat? I like I'll give you a flower? Okay, sure. When are you gonna live again? Tomorrow. I try to live every single day except Sunday. Every single day except Sunday. You like dong 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 sahur? Yo, basic. Bro, you're more basic than a white girl getting Dutch Bros coffee. Hold on. Tralalero tralala. I like that one. Herbs and IV drops. Herbs and IV drops. So we got the IV drops. And we got to get the herbies. All right, taken care of. You don't want to be brain rotted? Then don't consume brain rot. Oh my gosh. Sunday for church. That's just the Lord's Day. You hate brain rots? How dare you? Remember when I was goated for Poppy's Playtime? Yo, chat, if I did a run-through of a game, if I did a rerun of a game series that we did in the past, what would it be? What would you guys want? Security Breach, Poppy's Playtime, or maybe something new like Bendy and the Ink Machine? Oh, Grande Camnazione? That's your favorite Emperor? Minecraft? Well, I want to do the Verity mod of Minecraft. Security Breach or Poppy's Playtime? What do you think? Security Breach? Jax Fett says Bendy? Among Us? We're not going to do Among Us. Hey guys, look, this is Jax Fan. This is Jax Fan right there. That's what he looks like IRL. He's got a bow tie and he's got whiskers that looks like a mustache. Yaezer does allow mild red juice in games. Yeah, a little bit. Basically, if Queso's done it, I can do it. Because Queso is reasonably family friendly. You reached your goal? Oh, that means I gotta make a new goal. Shout out to Rita. Hold on, we'll make a new goal. We'll make a new goal. Okay, we're gonna start another goal. The next goal will be we'll make it 20 gifts. And the time limit will be 30 minutes. Why not? Okay, start a goal. All right. I started a new goal. There we go. Next goal, 500. No. That's Ratina. No. No. That's my chat. You should have known I was going to say security breach. Of course. I mean, I figure. My friendly neighborhood. I want to kind of do that. 500 is impossible, bro. I mean, yo, Pep, thank you for the star. Shout out to Pep for the star. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat this patient. Yo! Rita sent the entire country of Argentina. Although I think Spain's going to win. Shout out to Rita. Thank you so much. Oh, I got another star. I would gift you, but I'm broke. That's okay. It's all right. We all are. Subnautica 2. Oh, that's right. They do have the game preview for it. I was thinking about playing it. You should replace Security Breach with Poppy's Playtime. We could. Pep, thank you for the star. Darla and Zayden, thank you for subscribing. You're deformed. Thong Thong Hung. You can't be talking. Banned. You're on Brazil. Yo, bom dia, Brazil. Bom dia, Brazil. How is it going? Yo sou de America. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, I gotta lock in real quick. I gotta touch the heart machine. I'm not really good at this, so I gotta lock in real quick. 1 second. Thank you so much for the star, whoever said that. I couldn't read it because I'm in the middle of the heart machine. Okay, so give me 1 second. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll be able to read it. Give me 1 second. Almost done. Almost done. Just a few more tippy tappies. All right, and we are done. Thank you so much. I'm not a skinwalker. Read the bottom of that message. No. Shout out to Pep for the star. Brazil lost? Bro, yo. Brazil lost? RIP Brazil. Michael Jackson. Bro, tell me why I know that's Dark Side. Tell me why I know that's Dark Side. Dried Eyes and Bruises. Thank you, Aiden, for the star. Shout out to Aiden for the star. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button and subscribe because I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. All right, so Dried Eyes and Bruises. So he's got eye drops and a med kit. Eye drops and a med kit. Okay, we got that. Can we play sometimes? Of course we can, but on live only. Eye drops. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the donations. Eye drops and a med kit. Where's the med kit? Stop distracting me, chat. You found K-pop demon hunters at Target. You're hiding to save kids' ears. Okay. All right, now here we go. He's gonna be healed. We're gonna heal him, and there we go. Don't forget, double tap the screen to smash that like button, chat. Thank you, Pep, for the 100. Thank you so much. You're gonna buy some Coca-Cola? Gotcha. You better not replace security breach. We might. Yo, Pep with the star. Thank you for the star. What's your favorite class? Mine is secretary. Well, I'm only using the intern. But what I do want to do is I want to do the surgeon. I'm gonna save up for the surgeon. Italic DD 12 is the dork side. I think so. Pat, thank you for the star. Check who's in the server. Not right now. Do you like beefs, burgers, or taunt? I like cheeseburgers, brother. Cheeseburgers. We only have one other person. R.I.P. So, chat, here's what's going on. We're going to go as long as we can. I'm probably not going to make it. Thank you, Pat, for the star. Shout out OG Han. Shout out OG Emperor Crimson. Yeah, shout out to Emperor Crimson. Shout out to Emperor Crimson. I got the emergency. I could do this, chat. I'm a pro at emergencies. Look at that. I already knew the first thing I had to get. What if I donate a lot? We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I got to lock in. Don't distract me. I need to survive this patient. I need to make this patient survive. Give me 1 second. And also, if you suspect being dark side, don't just, like, ban them. Like, report them for harassment so that they can lose... So that whatever device they're on can get banned from using YouTube. Like, that's a, like at this point, like, if he's gonna harass me that much, then you gotta do it. You gotta go hard mode. You gotta basically get his device permabanned. There we go. There we go. There we go. Done. Brandy, how many shifts have you done? We've done 10 so far. GW said, do you like it more? Of course I like what more? Pep says, I helped you to gold. Thank you so much. GW says, do you like my new one? The new profile picture? Yeah, sure. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. If 5 accounts on one device get reported, it gets locked. Yeah, just report, like, all of the accounts. Report all of them for harassment, because that's literally, he's harassing me. If you're making accounts just to bother me, that's harassment. You could lose, like, if you edit on that account, or if you have, like, or if it's on an account associated with your editing account, you're gonna lose it, bro. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Who is Yaezer Larp? It's literally a mod that we were supposed to be, that is banned from the community because, well, as you can tell, he's basically a terrible behavior. Yo, Nani, welcome back. How are you doing? Hold on 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna like that real quick. Report that real quick. There you go. IDK. Yo, what's going on? Yaezer Larps isn't an alt. It's definitely an alt. It's definitely an alt. It's gotta be. It could be an older count. I'm not dork side. I'm a random viewer. All right, sure. Sure you aren't. Stop being rude to you. Exactly. They're bothering me. Guys, I'm getting cyberbullied. Yo, bro, can you play with me sometimes? I would play, like, if we're on live, there's always a chance to play, okay? But I don't, like, do off-stream random playing with people. Like, generally, I really don't. Brandon says your profile is cool. Pick is cool, thank you. A mimic was eating a mimic. That sounds like a problem that solves itself. Yaezer LARP is real? Sure it is. Olivia says, sorry it took me so long. I was going through my skincare routine. What's your skincare routine? What's your skincare routine? Rita says I was doing that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, of course, Rita. Of course. And guys, once again, don't forget, double tap that screen to smash that like button, please, and thank you. All right, chat, here's what I'm thinking. There's literally me and one other person in the server. I'm going to end the stream. Not end the stream, but I'm going to leave this game. And I'm going to add some friends. We're going to add some people to our friends list, okay? So if you want me to add you to the friends list, type your username. If you want me to add you to your friends list, type the username. Pep? Okay, we'll add Pep. Hold on, we got Pep. All right, I got you. Rita will add you too. Hold on. Pep _2144. All right, there you go. Added. Okay. Rita says, 00 neon. Hold on, I got you, Rita. Give me 1 second. I gotta pause the chat. There we go. I pause the chat. Rita is 00 neon 2U49. And thank you for whoever gave that gift. Appreciate that. All right, there you go. Thank you for the gold coin overload. Appreciate that. All right, I sent you a friend request. Okay, next one is random girly, which is GULE_ is good 101. Okay, looking that up. And there you go. AKA Asai. There you go. The next person we're going to add is, how about Olivia? Let's look up Olivia, aka If the Will Pup I Love R. Okay, there you go. Oh, you misspelt it? Hold on, hold on. if the will pup I can't, bro, there's nobody like with that name. So let's try random girly again, whose username is glue_is_good101. Yeah, I added you. Okay, the next person we're gonna add will be, how about GWs? Thanks, you're welcome, Rita. Let's add GWs and beef. GWs is the real 333 GWs Mayor 302. There we go. People added, done. And then what was the other person I was going to add? Hold on one second. The other person was King Beef, aka 3MMA_006. All right, there we go. All right, Light Yagami, W username, by the way. All right. And Olivia, hold on. Olivia just edited it. Olivia just edited it. Olivia is, I'm just a little pup, Y, love, and then R. And you don't exist. That's okay. Let's add Clyde. Clyde is at Black Tiger 20255. There we go. All right, you're added. Okay, guys. Yo, Yaezer, the big nose streamer. All right, guys. I feel like we've gotten everybody here. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button, subscribe. And if you do me one more favor, after the stream, if you could please leave a comment in the comment section. Hold on. We got one more person. Okay, I'll add Crazy Clyde. Oh, one more person. Crazy Clyde. Wait, I think I should do a vote. I feel like I should do a vote. Should we unblock Jax Fan? Yo, chat, should we unblock Jax Fan? What are we thinking? Let's leave it to a community vote. He basically shot me in a game, and he ruined the game. What do you think? Chat? What do you think? No? Chi says no? Livy says yeah if you want. Rita, should we unban somebody? Let's do a poll. Before we end the stream, let's do one poll, and I will let his fate be in your hands. His fate will be in your hands. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the poll. And remember, he basically shot me in a game and sabotaged his game. Like, not even like a minute into playing. Should we unban Jax? Yes or no? And can mods type my username in the chat? All right. We're putting it to an audience vote. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27. We good? Yo, we good? Hello? All right, we back? We back. Muted? Okay, am I actually muted or no? Are y'all playing with me? Are we muted or no? I feel like we're good now. Okay. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. And guys, don't forget, tap that screen really fast to smash that like button. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the audience has voted, and they said, no, we should not unban Jax. However, Jax, tell you what, and by the way, Hollister, thank you so much for subscribing. If you keep coming back to the streams, I will always leave it to an audience vote to whether or not to unban you. Brandy, thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Make sure all the notifications are on. So every new crowd that from the stream has a chance to unvote your ban, or has a chance to vote you to be unbanned, okay? So anyway, chat, I'm going to end the stream, but I love you all. God bless you all. I'm going to end the stream. Don't forget, if you could do me a huge favor, leave a comment after the stream ends. I'd appreciate that. All right, anyways, love y'all. See you in the next one. Bye.